Oh, hello, farmers of the internet. How we doing? Hello, beautiful people. Hi. How we all doing? Hi, kings. Hello. Hi, hero. Good boys. Sit. Sit. Wait. Hi, friends. Hello. Happy Monday. How's it going? Hi, Lambrecht. Hi, Jody. Hi, Captain Morgan. Hi, Rose Barbarian. Wolf, Marsh, Tub, Tony, Artifice Public. Hi, K-Bell. Oh, how are we doing? Both the dogs are here. Megan's home from work today, so the dogs are out. So Hero gets his treats today. Yes, you get treats. Oh, good boy. You want to come say hi?
Nice shirt, nerd. Nice dogs, nerd.
You don't want to say
Does
hi?
at
You
least
just want
one of
treats?
your dogs ingest Xanax, by chance?
What? It's a belated gift for Carly's birthday.
Scale of 1 to 10, what are the odds of the secret being something related to game I might possibly enjoy?
Carly, can I be honest with you?
Long time no see, busy
Ow,
with
ow,
school and
off,
life, but
off.
thought I'd drop by.
Carly, if I'm being honest with you, it's not a 10. It's not a 10. Scale of 1 to 10, what are the odds? It's not a 10. I'm very sorry to say this. I hope you had the best birthday yesterday. Hi, llamas. Don't get your hopes up. Hi. Oh, good boy. Off. Up. Good boys. All right, one more. Good dogs. One more. I'm covered in slobber. I'll be right back. How are we all doing? Dingus, thank you for the 100 bits. How's it going? Oh, good boy, Kingsley. He's just sitting here. Hi. Ryan hates me for sure. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. That's not true. Oh, buddy. How we all doing? Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you're having a great day. By the way, are you still doing the puzzle or did you give up because Piper ate a piece? I haven't yet given up, but I'm probably about a day or two from giving up. That's what I would say. I think I'm about to give up on this puzzle now that one of the pieces is missing. I'm upset. I haven't given up, but I'm really freaking close to giving up. I'm considering also doing the stream room a little, like this corner. I mean, getting rid of the table, getting rid of the chair, moving the lights a different place because it is kind of a pain in the ass to get in and out of that closet. It's a pain in the ass to access the books back here. No one ever sits there. I'm considering redoing that whole thing. So, and part of that means getting rid of that table. Allegedly 8? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's all I'll say is that's bullshit. Allegedly 8. Oh, buddy. I guess I have to go back to modding, huh? I liked being on the carefree side of chat for a day. Yeah, it was good to have you on the other side of chat. Friends, welcome in. We have got a brand new week of streams coming at you. I got some things to hit you with really quickly. I'm very excited for this week of streams. Very excited. We have no less than 6 streams coming in the next 7 days. That's crazy. That's a lot of streams. Count them. Today, somebody hit exclamation week so I don't forget. Today, Farming Sim. Tomorrow, I can't tell you. Spirit Fair on Wednesday. Valheim with Megan on Thursday. Farming Sim again on Friday. And then on Sunday, Pal World with Tony. We'll be back into Pokemon with guns. So that's exciting. That's the week. I can't wait. Some of the streams might be a little bit shorter because that's a whole lot of streams. That's a whole lot of streams, I'll be honest with you. But I can't wait.
As of semi-recently, I am a Midwest resident. As a fellow runner and Midwesterner, I think, how does one not freeze during the winter?
I am a Midwesterner. How you not freeze is you stay inside. And then you bundle up like crazy when you go running. Bundle up like crazy. Welcome to the Midwest, Dingus. Welcome. I'm going to miss the first half of stream tomorrow. Oh no, what are you missing the first half of stream for tomorrow, K-Bell? Hi Oliver, how's it going? Hey, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about is the two most recent moments cards have been released over on indigestioncards.com. Listen, I can't show you what they are. They're spoilered. But 2 new moment cards just dropped from the video game day with Mars and the pregnancy announcement day. You should check your indigestioncards.com inventory to see what number you got and what they are, and I hope you like them. I finally got those done. Finally got them done. Marsh says they're great. Hi, Horse Ballsy. How's it going? 148 from the one moment. Yeah, 148. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Freya.
Good day, everybody. Lilin Hart.
Good day, Freya. Good day. Thank you so much for the sub. Good day. I hope you're having a great day. It's Dark Souls. I'm not going to tell you what tomorrow is or is not, because then that takes away the point of it being a secret. How many moment cards in total are there? How many moment cards? I think there's like 6, right? Cable has a hair salon appointment. Gotcha. I think there's 6. Yeah. I missed the Christmas one and I have 5. She. I feel like it isn't a game, because if it was, you would say that. I don't know. Would I? I don't know what I would say. Oh, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. That's a question for tomorrow. That's a question for tomorrow. I would reschedule, but I already rescheduled once already. My gray hairs are showing. First off, here's the deal. Don't schedule your life around streams. Schedule making it to streams around your life. Yeah, that's the correct way to say it. Nothing we do here is that important. I'll just say it. Nothing we do here is that important. Okay, Sarah, thank you for the follow. I like to think that it's important, but I am a narcissist at the center of it. So ignore me. Ignore me. Try not being so entertaining. First off, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. Yeah. Hi, MKA. How's it going? The song is so good. It's even better when Alpaca sings it. The song is great. I agree. Meg's listening to stream. You know how I can tell? Because I can hear my voice in the other room coming from her laptop or iPad or something. Ryan, you're so hot. There it is. A little bit of a delay. Happy B-Day, Meg. Happy belated B-Day to Carly. Carly, how the heck was the rest of your birthday? I saw your post in Discord. It was so cool. I'm glad you did some Legos. That looked like a lot of fun. I'm glad you got to see Cheers. I hope you had the best day yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss Valheim, which is very important. And next week, I'll be on vacation. Where are you going on vacation? Hi, Jenna. How we doing? Today's good news: 4 of my shrimp are egnant. Yo, they're egnant. Yo. Forgotten-not? How was your weekend, friends? How you doing? I saw you on Saturday morning, so it's been a little bit less time than normal. Recently, I haven't even been streaming on Mondays, at least the last 2 Mondays, so it's only been like a day since I've seen you. Normally, it's like 3. Birthday was fun, lots of Legos. I have 4 more sets to build. What ones did you get? What do you have yet to build? I saw your like dinosaur, I think it was Jurassic Park maybe. My wife and I are taking our honeymoon. Let's go to Cancun. Fantastic. Alpaca went to New Orleans. Saw too much? Like that? When you say went to New Orleans and saw too much, I think of like New Orleans on spring break type of vibes. Not that I ever went. My 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend and I was yesterday. We had a wonderful dinner. That's crazy because I remember you pre your boyfriend. That's insane. Oh, so how's it been 2 years already? That's not possible. Buster says I went to bed at 7 a.m., woke up at 9 or 10 a.m. So now I am knackered, but it looks like naker, like naked with an R in it. Naked. Knackered. You're tired. 3 Jurassic Parks, 2 Minecrafts, little food truck that was a free gift, and a Daisy Duck. That's very cute. It was wild. They were too generous. That's great. Daisy Duck. Flyokum says, my husband got home from national sales meeting and got a COVID spread warning this morning from management. So yay for that. Oh, no. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you. Weekend was okay. Grandpa's funeral with relatives that don't like me. Went way better than expected. Then got to hang out with my sisters all of Sunday. Anne's got a new Baldur's Gate 3 save going. Let's go. Paladin, huh? K-Sarah. 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 K-Sarah says, I loved watching your Breath of the Wild first playthrough on YouTube. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome. Why are you thinking of me as naked? Because you spelled your word weird, weirdo. Alpaca says we didn't see any boobies in New Orleans. We did see a lot of cool stuff and also puke on the street and a naked guy in broad daylight. Incredible. Incredible. Llama says I went to a wedding for one of my husband's college friends. It was lovely. They had us guests put together Lego flowers as centerpieces for the reception tables. And it was super cute. That's really cute. Getting to do Lego at a wedding is so cute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got to stream and I heard something about boobies in New Orleans. Hey, that's just New Orleans for you, right? There actually weren't any boobies. I just referenced them. Oh, we had a pretty good weekend. I have been going kind of nonstop trying to get stuff done. I feel like baby deadline is coming. I feel like lots of deadlines are coming very soon, some of which I can tell you about, some of which I can't. And I have been burning the candle at both ends trying to get it all done. I had the most singularly productive day of all time yesterday, and I got done with it. And I was like, my to-do list is longer than when I started. And that's not a good feeling. But it's all getting done. The end is in sight for some of it. Baby deadline. Did I miss something? Exclamation pregnant. We're having a baby. I mean, Meg's having one. I'm just along for the ride. Late May. Yeah. Yeah, big news. Big news. Best part by far was watching my friend's 10-year-old catch her only strand of beads, which had little rubber ducks on them. She wore it and squeaked it all weekend. Rubber ducks. That's so cute. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're very excited. Things are going well. Megan's healthy, happy. Things are good. Yep. Little Indigestion, would you like me to differentiate the current Farming Sim playthrough as Mark Shit Creek or Mark Roleplay? On the playthroughs channel? I would say if you were gonna do it on the playthroughs channel, something more like survival roleplay or rags to riches roleplay. Because the big difference is there is roleplay, but the big difference is also that we're doing rags to riches or like starting with nothing. That's how I would do it. It's not a meme anymore. Baby's confirmed. Baby's confirmed. Thank you, Jenna. Thanks very much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. We're really excited. Thank you, Tony. Thanks for being so good at keeping the playthroughs thing up to date. Trying to think what else. I had a dentist appointment this morning. Like I said, I've been getting shit done. Yeah. Other things I can't tell you guys about, but I'll tell you eventually. Pow World on Saturday. If you weren't here for Pow World on Saturday, oh my god, it was fun. Oh my god. Shout out to Tony for that as well. I think Tony may even stream the next one on Sunday. Can we pressure Tony in the chat to stream the next one? Tony and I had a chat over the weekend, which is here's the problem with Pow World. Here's the problem with Pow World. We both really, really want to play it. Tony, like Meg, has a real life and a real job. So coordinating it might be a little interesting in the future. But at least for now, I think we're going to continue going with the multiplayer thing. I hope we can keep that going because it was so much fun to play with Tony. If we can't, I may end up doing some solo streams, but I really hope we can keep it going multiplayer, at least for now. But yeah. It's maybe a good thing I can't access it when you're not playing. I would have played it all weekend, I think. Tony, you could just play your own save. Play your own save. Where do I find the VOD channel? I missed Pow World. I got you. You can find it right here. Pow World was a lot of fun. Not asking you to share, but do you have a baby name? We do not have a baby name nailed down. We have a couple ideas for sure. We're getting, I would say, closer to some ideas. Hi, T Gecko. How's it going? Yeah. No name decided yet. And we don't know what we're having, so we have to come up with a couple different names. Jenna says, I've been MIA for a bit, but hopefully I'll be able to swing in more now that I've kind of somewhat fixed my sleep schedule for now, Kappa. How's life been, Jenna? Yeah, you're okay. No worries. Baby is Sir Mark of Milk Toast. Yeah, we're going to name our baby Sir Mark of Milk Toast Indigestion. Yep. Meg worked all weekend, and now she's been so productive this morning. She's my hero. I think she's still listening to stream. She's my hero. Feldspar is a solid name and is gender neutral. I like that. Chert is also gender neutral. We waited 3 days to name our second kid. We had a hospital staff vote going on. Oh my god. Did you have a name picked out and then you had to like ditch it when the kid arrived, or did you just couldn't decide on something? Guys, my skin itches for the farming. Like Mark Shit Creek, my skin itches for the farming. I'm opening it right now because I want to play. I'm opening it right now.
Lilinda Highs, Lilinda Highs, Lilinda Highs, Lilinda Highs, Lilinda Highs.
I hate how Brian reads that. It's so bad. Hi, Luke. How's it going? 11 months. 11 months subscribed. How's that possible? It feels like it should be like 4 years. Some people, you know, I'm like, wow, it's already been 11 months? Some people I'm like, shouldn't it be like 4 years? I feel like we've known each other forever. 11! That is a lot. Somehow it doesn't feel like enough. It feels like we've known each other for longer. How you doing today, Luke? Little into highs, little into highs, little into highs. We should have chat vote on the baby name. All right, chat, pick our baby name right now. No pressure, but right now, pick it. Pick it right now. You have about 60 seconds. No pressure. You're just going to, you know, affect a person's life for the rest of, you know, the rest of someone's life. You're about to decide in the next 60 seconds. Mark, John, chat, Bob, Reg or Mayan. Zelda. Chad is fine with me. Hannah. Luke said I had a fun stream last night. That's right. How did it go? I didn't get a chance to look at it. Matt says all my thoughts are very dirty. Let me hear them. No crystals. Ellie, Lil, Socks. Tongle. Skull Death, Hellspawn, Indigestion. Name it Chet. Oh, Chet is funny. Chet's really funny. Danny's done her homework. I really love the name Ellie. I'm not sure if I can convince Megan, though. I'm trying. Dude is gender neutral? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Penis Magician, Jack Ingoff, and Queef. I just got done naming a D&D character. That was hard enough. You're right. That is a good. That's good practice. That's very good practice. Ryan, maybe don't let these people name your baby. You know what? I was fully invested in letting you guys name our baby until Matt typed Penis Magician, and then I decided I'm no longer. Revoked. I've revoked your right. Stream was good. Working. Stream was good. I'm working on fun little Twitch integration. Got some custom commands working. That's right. I did click on your stream for literally 2 seconds last night, and I saw you talking about Pissbot 3000. So I literally didn't even have sound on, but I saw Pissbot 3000. So I don't know what exactly Luke was doing with Pissbot 3000, but I do know Luke was doing something with an account named Pissbot 3000. Is that what we should name our baby? Meg, what do you think? No, she said no so quickly. Pissbot 3000 is my wife? I won't talk shit about him then. Wow. Pissbot 3000 is your wife? I thought it was just a bot. That's weird. My wife is Pissbot 3001. Am I right? Especially with that small pregnancy bladder. I'm kidding. All right, I gotta play some farming sim. She said, "Excuse me, sir." Hi, Strawberry. How's it going? I've had a few bad days. I'm ready. I'm really happy that this community I can come to have a good time when things are rough. Can we get some hugs in chat for Carly? Sorry, for Strawberry. Carly can have them too, but the hugs are for Strawberry. My bad. We just whiplashed super hard between Pissbot 3000 and Strawberry's bad day. Hi, Mr. Butter. Welcome in. I was using Nightbot. Pissbot 3000 is literally my wife's username. Oh, so that wasn't the name of the bot. Oh, so I just misunderstood entirely. That's funny. Whoops. Press H to tell your Pissbot you love them. H to love your Pissbot. Pissbot 3000 is so funny. My wife picked something a little bit more boring for her username. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, but here in a second. It's Farmer Mark. We're here to farm. It's rags to riches. I said, oh, hello, and the dogs ran back in for another treat. No, you're not getting... Lay down, lay down. No. We already did that. We did that at the start of stream. You're good dogs, but no. Lay down, lay down. Welcome back to No Man's Land, rag to riches. It's farming time. Last stream, we popped off. We started a whole new field, and we got it planted, and we got animals cooking. We're making money thanks to the mushroom, thanks to the shrooms we're selling in town to the 17-year-old kids. It's a good day. It's a great day. The dogs are sadly leaving. They're fine. Excuse me. Can I feed your? Can I put food in your thing? Sorry, dogs. I can't take care of you. I have to take care of my fake dog in the game. There we go. There we go. Anyways, welcome back. It's surprisingly hard to get shrooms where I live, hypothetically, theoretically. We're talking in hypotheticals, of course, because we would never talk about committing real crimes on Twitch. It's like if the crime is a crime where you live. All right. What's the deal? It's March. We just planted oats. Let's take a look at them. We got oats planted in this big old field up here. What do the oats need? They've been fertilized twice. They don't need lime. Chillin'. We needed to weed eventually. But we got 55,000. How are the animals? Sheep are sheeping. They've even had some babies. Chickens are chickening. Making eggs. Cool. It's going to be a couple months until wheat is going to be done in July. Oats will also be done in July. So we really have some time to think about what we want to do next. How's our mushrooms doing? Do they got water? They got water? Yeah. So we got all this. All the lime. This is a roleplay stream. Everything's just acting. We're just acting. We have some logs over here we should probably get cleaned up. Oh, that's right. We bought a... Oh, shit. We bought a... Oh, no. We bought a stump grinder last time. That's what we did. We bought a stump grinder, and it doesn't work on all the stumps. I've had a Kidney Chesney song stuck in my head all day long. What's the song? What's the song, Meg? Sharp turn, sharp turn. Off to a good start. We've rolled it exactly once already. You gonna abuse those chickens too? My chickens are fine. They are parked directly in the middle of the road, so I'm sure I'll hit them with my car eventually, but, you know, minus that, they're fine. I like the strong ability to throw. Check this out. Oh, shit. There's our pile of lime. All right. Do we do these trees? We need to figure out some herbicide, or sorry, yeah, some herbicide today. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my door because Megan, I believe, is folding laundry in the other room because she's my hero. However, everything I say I can hear about 3 seconds later. Mark Shitcreek, jacked as always. I'm jacked as hell. Strawberry, I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry it's been a rough couple days. Meg says it's Montgomery Gentry. Graduate from college. That was mama's dream. I was on my way to anywhere else when I turned 18. When you got a fast car, you think you got everything? Ooh, that's a good line. Very good line. And that's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on. That one? We can't start the singing, right? We can't start the singing already, right? That's something to be proud of. All right. Do we got any more logs over here? That's nothing. That's something. We'll go sell this for 2 cents. There's a log. Gotta get these cleared up so that we have a free place to go, like a clear place to drive. I think today we're gonna make a ton of progress in the game. We have this mushroom money now. Okay, that's all in there. Anything else? I don't know what to do with these stumps. We might have to find... I probably should have gotten a mod that'll let me break the stumps. Come here, deer. Avada Kedavra. Hi, Brujo. How's it going? This is reminding me of Viscera cleanup detail. Is that a game? Viscera cleanup detail. I don't know that I've heard of that. There we go. Can the chainsaw be used on deers? I don't think so. We could try, though. Any more logs over here? I knew there was some trees. No, alpaca, I think you're right on that. I think you're right on the money there. Clean up dead bodies and stuff. It's so fun. It's so fun to clean up dead bodies? Brujo, are you okay? Is it actually really fun? All right, any extra logs? I think we're basically done with our lumberjacking days, guys. I think we're now an actual farmer, as long as we can get rid of these stumps, which I don't know that we're going to be able to. Classic. All right, let's go take these to the store, just because getting them out of my hair would be a huge benefit. All right. Drive on into the store. Oh, alpaca, you're good. You're good. Hi, Siege. You do sing really incredibly, alpaca. Alpaca, you want to hop on a Discord call and just serenade us for the next couple hours? It's only because you're running out of trees. That's not true. Hi, Siege. How you doing? Anyone else been obsessed with Enshrouded the past few days? No, but I was going to ask about that because I saw it at the top of my my Steam app when I opened up Steam the other day. And I saw Rebecca talking about it in Discord. What's Enshrouded? What's the deal? What's the TLDR on this game? I've never heard of it before. It's new, right? This is going to be like less than $1,000 bucks. $600. Doing well, just relaxing today. Got in the rain and cold most of the day for a tour yesterday, so I'm taking a day to stay cozy. That sounds nice. Here in Indiana, it has been so rainy and so cold for a full month. The snow turned to rain, and then it has rained like nonstop. Today, it is not technically raining, and I think it is maybe not supposed to rain for the rest of the day. I'm very stoked about it. I'm texting and driving. I don't have a death wish. I just wish that if I can't get back with Crystal that I would be dead. I don't have a death wish. It's fine. January be Januarying. Yeah. Bro, it sucks. It sucks. I was on the road? What road? Skirt! I nailed that exactly where I wanted to be. This is exactly where I wanted to park. Go check out the stump grinder. We're gonna grind this stump. I don't think it's working. Can I back up? I can't back up and run the stump grinder at the same time, apparently. Wait, that worked. Oh. I figured out how to use it. You just kind of like drag it along the ground. We don't really have the horsepower to make this happen, but... Well, that explains it. All right, we're going to try and remove some stumps today. Because eventually this is going to be working land. I have to like keep turning it on and off. Because it doesn't really work with all at once. We don't have the horsepower to make it run all the time. Is this a log? Shit. What if I cut it? Now it's no longer a log. Mark is on a crystal type vibe, backing it up like that. Just because my wife, ex-wife, sorry, the restraining order required that I call her that. Just because my ex-wife now does the hoochie coochie on some other man's jeans doesn't mean that you all have to bring it up so often. This is too big of a log. Enshrouded is very new. It's a Breath of the Wild type fantasy world with Valheim/Ark building and crafting. Some have said Dark Souls-like combat. The building mechanics look incredible so far. Would definitely be cool for you and/or Meg to play. Got it. This is not hate. This is just, you made me think of something. This is nothing against Enshrouded. Does anyone else feel like everything has Breath of the Wild, has a Dark Souls combat these days? I feel like that phrase has lost its, I don't even know what it means anymore. I feel like every new game has Dark Souls-like combat. Does that mean like it has bosses? I don't understand anymore. Like I've lost the phrase has lost any meaning for me because I just hear it in every game. Did you know Farming Sim 2024 is going to have Dark Souls-like combat? Strawberry says a bit delayed. Thanks for the positive vibes. Things have been a lot more down than up lately. I need more socialization with friends or a change in my routine. Getting back into Genshin did not help. I also started The Quarry. I heard about that. I'm trying to read Dune. That's good. Dune comes out so soon. Have you ever read it before? Yeah. I don't think you're the only person ever in the winter to be like, I gotta play less video game and do more hanging out with friends. I'm sorry it's been more down than up lately. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Where's the rest of these? The trees regrow in this game. You have to plant them, but yeah, you can replant them. We got a couple here. There's one. And I may plant them. We still own some trees, so for now we're okay on trees, but we might replant eventually. If I get a month where I'm like really bored, I might replant some trees. Maybe next winter I could do it. Okay. Oh my god, it's another log. We're deleting the evidence. Delete the evidence. I take Dark Souls combat to mean non-button mashing combat. Like you actually need to learn moves and dodge and stuff. I miss when every game had Batman combat. Not really. Does it have dodge rolling and swords? That's a Dark Souls. Did you tell Chad about how good To Kill a Mockingbird was? I mentioned it. Yeah, we saw the play To Kill a Mockingbird on. I barely mentioned it, Meg. Saw the play To Kill a Mockingbird on Friday with Meg's parents. It was awesome. It was really good. Makes me want to reread the book. I've been reading a lot more. Oh my god, another log. How do I just keep finding logs? I thought I found them all. Makes me want to reread To Kill a Mockingbird. I've been doing more reading this year. I'm hoping maybe I can get to it. Yeah, we've chopped down a lot of trees. There's another one right here. There's one here and then one to the left. Oh my god, the other thing that's going on, chat. We have so we've been going to war with the mice. The mice in our garage. I think I told you guys about this. Been going to war with some mice in our garage. And I'm starting to win. I'm starting to win. Been a lot of yesterday cleaning out Meg's car from the evidence of mice getting into the car. We've shit right here. Not to get too gruesome, but there are now fewer mice in our garage for sure. Is this gonna end sad like the bat versus the tennis racket? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately for fans of mice. Didn't chew up the car wiring, did they? I hope not. So far, no evidence of that. They chewed up a booger inside of Meg's car, but no wiring. Ooh, there's a stump right here, right beside this tree. Think we can do this? Let's try it. I don't think I heard about this. Megan, yeah, the full story, I think I told it on Saturday. So if you weren't here for Saturday, you may have missed it. Megan, oh, come on, come on. I'm stuck. Shit. Megan picked her nose the other day, and she put the booger in a Kleenex in her car. This is an important part of the story, I promise. The next day, the booger was chewed up inside of the Kleenex. Listen, I've been sick. No judgment, first off. Absolutely no judgment. Come on, you little turd. There it is. And that's how we discovered that there are mice. There's mice in the garage / one of them got into Megan's car. They also ate some of our gushers, those hungry little turds. This story ends sad because now they're... Oh my god, another tree. All right, this tree we're just going to get rid of. We don't even need it anymore. It's tiny. It's not worth the money and the effort it would take to get us there. Be gone. Be gone. Ryan, why are you eating Meg's booger and claiming it was mice? I didn't eat Meg's booger. I eat my own boogers. I mean, I don't need it. I mean, I don't need any boogers. Boogers and gushers do have similar vibes. What a comment. That's my wife, everybody. That's my wife. This thing is working pretty well. I thought this thing was going to give us a big old headache today, honestly. This stump grinder. Well, now that I've said that, it might not be working very well. I want to tell you guys a fun little story about Fractal. Mostly to change the subject. We were walking along by some shops. This guy starts really chatting Fractal up in a very I'm going to sell you something way. My friends and I ducked into a store and watched as this guy bent down and shined Fractal's tennis shoes. This was very conveniently near a big old ATM, so I came out and watched as Fractal went and got $30 from it because the price was $20 for the shine, $10 for the line. I don't know what the line was, something clever he said to get his attention. We teased him all weekend about how shiny his mostly mesh tennis shoes were. Fractal paid. Oh my god. Fractal. Oh no, more logs. Fractal. That's really cute. Fractal's such a nice guy. Fractal got hustled, but listen, that's okay. Fractal's a nice person. And I also have been hustled before. And nice people get hustled sometimes, you know? Nice, social people who don't want to disappoint people. Sometimes we get hustled. Hot take, it's okay to get hustled sometimes. It just means that you're like It means that you are receptive to the world's whims. The green flag when you get hustled sometimes, you know? His comment was, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on vacation. I don't want to stress about it. He seemed like he needed the cash. Yeah, absolutely, Siege. That seems like a thing that would, no shot of, He says it wouldn't happen in New York. It wouldn't happen to the people who live in New York. To the people visiting, though. Did I ever tell you the time I was with a student at the college that I worked at as we went to Times Square? And, we were, like, telling them all, like, listen, don't accept anything from anyone. They're gonna have you try and pay for it if you do. My friend absolutely bought a $20 shitty rap mix CD. My friend meaning the student. But he also was very like, that's fine. Maybe it's good. If not, I paid $20. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, the land looks like shit, but there are no more... there are no more stumps on it. We got more stumps over here, but maybe we'll just leave this here and we can use it next time. I want to do some other work, I think. Mama says that sounds like my husband. We were in the airport. He got stuck on a phone call for 20 to 30 minutes because someone from the hotel we were staying at wanted to give him a survey and then have him plan a new trip to cash in some free perks because he was too nice to just tell him off and hang up. Fortunately, he did not plan a new... Aww. It's rough out there for polite people. I feel that so deeply. Man, my Hoosier hospitality just, like, won't let me say no to people like that. I'm the person on the street. When I lived in California, the thing that it always was is, like, person on the corner in town, like, trying to get you to sign their survey. Or, sorry, sign their petition. Absolutely. Absolutely, I was signing those petitions. Hi, Pineapple. How's it going? Hi, Wee. Did I miss any more juicy lore nuggets? Megan had a mouse eat her booger. Listen, some Disney princesses, the animals of the kingdom of the wild animal kingdom, dance and flit and sing. And Megan is the type of Disney princess who has mice eat her boogers. That's all. I'm not dropping the booger thing, guys. I'm not dropping it. It's the most delightful thing that's happened to me this year. Alpaca tried so hard. Hi, Snuffles. How you doing? Yay, it's my new favorite game again. Yes, I'm as surprised about that as you are. I know, right? What's going on with the, what's going on with why Farming Sim is so fun? Because it is. I don't know what happened, but Farming Sim is a lot of fun right now. Okay. So here's my next thought. Check it out. We need more grass for the sheep. We're almost out. We have this little thing here, but we also have some money now. And this money is burning a little bit of a hole in my pocket. We could, oh no. Are you telling me each one of these things becomes a field? Oh, that's going to make me go crazy. Are you shitting me? This stump grinder makes, oh no. Oh no. Each one of these red dots is a tiny little field because the stump grinder tears up the ground. That's going to make, oh no. I love that, Siege. Pineapple says, exams are over now, so I got some time to relax before things pick up again in summer. Yay! I have not completed P5 yet. No, I'm on a little bit of a Hollow Knight break right now. Okay. Well, let's just ignore that for now. Look, it's my high school acne. Let's do a sprayer for herbicide. What is the best sprayer for herbicide? I think we need to do this one. 34K. Oh, I don't love that. That's still really expensive. It's okay though. We're gonna keep making money, and we're gonna need one. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're biting the bullet. We're biting the bullet. Time to make another massive field. I'm not making another huge field until I have a different plow. There's no way. Although, maybe we can turn that acne into a field for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Speeder. How's it going, by the way? Welcome in. Meg really is the best for being cool with you telling these stories. Yeah. She is. I agree. I'm going to check my phone to make sure she didn't text me and be like, hey, shut the fuck up about my booger. Nope. We're good. Yeah, yeah. She's super cool. Siege. Somebody, mods, delete that comment. Siege. Shh. No, that never happened. Right? I think we need more stories from Meg about you. Meg, are you still listening? What's the most embarrassing thing I've done recently? Here's the thing. I just love... Tony pinned the message? All right, Tony. I just love sort of like self-effacing stories. Including, but somehow also Meg-effacing stories. You know, like... So, what have I done that's embarrassing recently? Still listening? Let me think. Yeah. I mean, roast me, Meg. Come up with something really good. What have I done that's embarrassing? Nothing. I don't ever get embarrassed. Or I don't ever embarrass, do anything embarrassing. All right, let's buy a herbicide pallet. Load up our new thing. I wonder if we can hold this much. We can. All right, let's just chuck the rest on top here. That'll definitely stay, right? Oh my God, it's too heavy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is good. This is good, right? We're doing a wheelie? Oh, I can't steer. Okay, we'll just chuck it over there. Do I not have enough weight to carry this? Are you shitting me right now? Oh, no. Let's just do a little bit at a time. Can I do a little bit? People didn't never laugh at my jokes until I started self-deprecating. See, that's how I feel. I feel like I don't know. I feel like self-deprecating humor is the best humor. I feel like the best way... Why risk telling a joke at someone else's expense when you can tell one at your own? Same in final outcome. People are laughing. And you're safe because you didn't hurt anyone's feelings. It's just you. You know? As long as you have the necessary, you know, self-respect to not take it particularly seriously or, you know, give yourself some real, you know, unhealthy. I mean, you dress up in farming clothes and play a farming game on the internet? I know, right? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, that's what Snuffle says. Self-deprecating humor is all fun and games until you start taking it serious after a couple of years and then it slowly kills you. Yeah. What's tomorrow, Jirdan? What's I'm trying to think what else I do that could be considered embarrassing. I mean, I do plenty of things that are embarrassing. Yeah, I talk about pooping myself all the time. All right. Oh my God, this tractor can barely hold. This tractor can barely run this this sprayer. The good news is the sprayer will work for future tractors. Ear surgery's tomorrow. Hell yeah. The Fortnite dances are a little embarrassing. That's right. I do play a lot of Fortnite, and I know how to do some of the dances. That's right. Do I have the horsepower to run this machine? I do, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Exclamation Pierre. Good luck with the surgery tomorrow, Jirdan. All right. Oh, this is just basically wide enough to do 2 passes. That works pretty well. That works pretty well. I think I missed some parts randomly. I don't exactly understand how that worked, considering I sprayed the whole thing, but you know what? Whatever. Chuck this sucker over here. Oh, I ran right into the tree. Who wears caps this much? Kind of embarrassing. Kind of weird, sorry. Yeah, true. I mean, absolutely. Is this watering the plants? No, it's killing the weeds. So we killed all of these. All of these are now dead weeds right here, meaning they won't affect the harvest yield. Okay. That's done for today. I think it's time to start thinking about maybe some other animals or something. Probably a bigger harvester. Better wagon? Ooh, we could build a silo. Ooh, that's the sign of a real farmer. Build a silo? That'd be good. Let's see here. That's a silos right here. We got any cheap silos? Oh my God, that one costs 1.2 million. What the fuck? 40K. Okay, we cannot afford any silos. Feel like you already need a new tractor? I will eventually, for sure. I gotta save up for that, though. I think there's probably some cheap silo mods we could do. Oh, right here. Feed silo. Twin tower silo multi-fruit. Multi-fruit. I don't know what any of these are. Potato silo. Old silo. What do you guys think? Do you think this works? Does Mark have a vision board and what's on it? Here's the thing. We need to get cows. Because cows gets me milk. And milk and vodka is my vision board. Silo LaBeouf. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to buy a silo. I mean, it's probably a little early for that, right? 15K. Silo, though. Put it like there. Could put it like there. Matt, what a sentence. What a sentence. Could put it here. That'd be kind of fun. I'm not going to buy it right now, though, because I don't exactly know how it works. All right, well, Should I get more chickens? I don't know. I'm kind of floundering a little bit right now, guys. I don't know what to do. We've got sheep already, chickens. Pigs are tough because that takes all kinds of things. Cows take so many other... We could get bees. Cows take so many other things. Bees, get bees. Yes. Noted Farming Sim 22 expert Pineapple says get bees. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Where'd you get your steering wheel? I got it on sale at Best Buy. Hi, King of Kilograms. Bees are easy and increase your crop output. It's true. I gotta figure out where I would put bees, though. Let's see here. Oh my god. For $10,000, I can put 500 fucking chickens in this shit? Wait a second. 500 chickens in this small of an area? Hi, Silver. How's it going? Tea time, what's your favorite kind of tea? I don't really have a favorite kind of tea. I don't know. I get stuff with lavender sometimes. Favorite type of tea, chat? That feels broken. That's way better than this one. Holy cow. Pigs are tough. Pigs require all kinds of weird shit. Okay. I'm just thinking. We're just going to spend another day. We're going to call it a day here. The next thing to think about is probably, honestly, mowing. But I can do that tomorrow. So we'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm just going to sleep. When I don't know what to do, I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to try and not dream about Crystal. I'm going to see if Gail calls the cops on me tonight. Go from there. Big fan of Earl Grey. I saw the funniest Northern Lion clip the other day about Earl Grey tea. Apparently Earl Grey tea is good, which is funny because I think Earl Grey tea sounds boring. Right? It's called Earl. No offense, that's a 90-year-old man's name. Grey, which is the most boring of all colors. But apparently it's like delicious and super interesting. It sounds like depression tea. All right, tea experts, what's the flavor of Earl Grey, though? Like, what is it actually... What's it actually like? I gotta figure out how to mow. Let's see here. Main flavor is bergamot. What is bergamot? Black tea and bergamot. What is bergamot? Yummy, it's one of my favorite teas. You guys are making me want some tea now. Bergamot. Mowers. The other thing is all of these are going to take horsepower. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're all going to take horsepower. Okay. So maybe we just stay with our little shit. For now. We're stockpiling money. We'll just stay with our little shit for now. We'll do a little bit of mowing. Just enough to get us through while we stockpile money, get a couple months ahead. And we can afford the big stuff. That's what I'd heard, is that Earl Grey is like almost like citrusy. Citrusy. Hi, Teapot. How's it going?
Lilin Heart.
Little into hearts. How are ya? Thank you for the 18 months. Holy shit. 18 months. Citrus is the exact opposite of what I think of when I hear Earl Grey. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, speaking of tea. That's 2 whole Twitch babies. That's 2 whole Twitch babies. I'm great. I'm lurking a bit. Hope work's going okay. God, now I just want tea. It's so tea season right now. All the Brits in chat revolt. It's always tea season, Ryan. All right, we're mowing. These are to feed our sheep. I really need to make some coffee so I can do anything beyond being a zombie on the couch this evening. To be frank, it's always tea season. Coffee messes me up now. So much anxiety. Brujo, my life got so much better the year that I realized I can't do more than 1 cup of coffee per day. And frankly, it's more like, oh shit, I didn't mean to turn. And frankly, it's more like I can't do more than 3/4 of a cup of, like, you know, pretty mild coffee per day. That's the real answer. Anything more and I get anxious beyond my ability to function. And as a young person, I was like, yeah, coffee whenever I need it. Which was like, you know, 3 times a day. And dehydrated, absolutely. I get shaky, I get anxious, I get terrible. I feel like Matt, we should talk about this. Matt, I feel like you are like deathly, and there's no judgment here. I feel like you're like deathly afraid of getting hooked on coffee. Have you ever had coffee, Matt? Did we talk about this last time we were playing Farming Simulator, like 2 years ago? Are your parents really into coffee? Is that what it is? Never had it? Oh man. Totally fair. But man, coffee is like the most reliable single source of joy in my... Just kidding. It's one of the most reliable non-human single sources of joy in my life, though. When it wasn't giving me like panic attack level anxiety, it was really great. Caffeine doesn't do anything for me. It never gives me any energy or anything. Wow. That'd be great. If that was the truth, then I could have as much coffee as I wanted. Caffeine makes me tired unless I'm dealing with anxiety. Caffeine makes you tired? Tea caffeine hits so different than coffee caffeine. This is how I feel about gummy THC versus... I need to be more careful. Megan, are you still listening, by the way? I need to be more careful about what I talk on stream about because after Megan said a certain curse word on Valheim the other day, guess whose video got limited monetization on YouTube? Probably after she said it and repeated it. That's fine. It doesn't matter. But I almost never get limited monetization on YouTube, and I got 2 of them in like 3 days because we talked about, I don't know what the other one was, but the first one was definitely a certain curse word. You really think that was it? I don't know. That was the episode. Or wait, or was it the fetish episode? Maybe it was that one. I don't know. I need to check it actually, because now I have a separate hypothesis. Originally, my hypothesis was it was the one curse word, and then there was the episode we talked about the foot fetish spa. I probably shouldn't talk about both of them now because that is just another way to get the same thing happening again. I don't know. It turns out brands don't think you're ad friendly when you talk about. For some reason. What about fetishes? Question mark, question mark, question mark. The number of people who perked up in chat when I said fetish. Listen, we're on to you. FBI, open up. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. There we go. Are you kink shaming? I would never. I'm chat shaming. I'm not shaming you for having the kink. I'm shaming you for only being invested in chat when fetishes come up. What? I'm just teasing. All right, this thing is a little bit hard to work. We turn on Baylor. We lower pickup. We need to also go operating position. Go back here. Turn on Baylor with B. First, oh shit, I needed to unfold the Baylor first, then B. Let's see if this works. I just came back from switching my laundry, bro. You're the one who brought it up. Fields and Fetishes, the Mark Shit Creek story. Autobiography, coming soon. Just kidding, I don't know how to write. Just kidding, I know how to write. It's just that I don't like writing. Why do the farming sim streams always get so wild? Because you got nothing to do but talk. It's great. Nothing to do but talk. Oh, I don't know, Ann. That's a great question. My goal is to get enough done today that maybe Megan and I can play some more Baldur's Gate 3 later. I'm hoping we have a chance to. I got a lot to get done before I go to bed tonight, though. Hi, RJ. How's it going? Arena says, good afternoon. I heard through Roy's cousin that Crystal's lawyer has some papers they were going to bring by today. I don't know where they're going to bring them since I don't technically have an address with the federal government or the county or the city. Ryan, what are you doing with the tractor right now? I'm not a farmer. So here's what we do. We cut some grass. We now have a baler, which is picking up that grass. It is turning it into square, rectangle little pieces. And it is dropping them onto the trailer back here because our sheep eat grass. And so we're packaging it in nice little bales for them to eat. This will drop a new bale here in just a second. There you go. I'm not driving very straight, but can't serve papers if they don't know where you are. Oh, shit. Can't be restrained if they don't know my location. They don't eat hay. Hay is a type of grass. Hey, Matt. Hay. in this game, sheep eat grass. And in this game, there is grass, hay, straw, and silage. But, so it makes a distinction between grass and hay, and sheep eat. I think they just eat grass, but they may eat grass or hay. Either one. Hay is dry grass. In this game, the way you turn grass into hay is you tether it, sorry. You turn it over, basically, in the sun and let it dry. Hay and hay is not actually a thing I know a ton about from IRL farming because I never did any, like, baling or anything. My family didn't bale hay. We had straw bales in the barn, but only they were just bales we'd bought. What's the difference between hay and straw? Straw is made of refuse from harvest. So when a combine like breaks up the material of the plant and then keeps the thing that it wants to keep, it expels the rest, and you can take the rest part of the other part of the plant and turn it into and bale it, and that's straw, depending on the crop. Oh my god, I can't drive straight to save my life. But yeah. Whereas hay is the whole it's the whole grass, but dried. And this all sounds like an allergy attack. Oh my god. Does sound like an allergy attack. Every time you swing around like that, I get dizzy. I don't have the sensitivity exactly figured out, and I tend to just hit the gas really hard and not pay a ton of attention to how far I'm turning, so. I believe everything we've said there is correct. I may have missed some things, but I was not meant to be a farmer. Well, neither was I, but I was meant to play farming video games on the internet. Hey. I sprouted a lentil in my sink on accident. Does that make me a farmer? I grew mold on the fruit in our kitchen the other day. Does that make me a farmer? It does, Brujo. Certified farmer. Farmers, the #1 buyers of Clarendon. Yo, shout out to Clarendon. I have a really bad dust allergy, or I have a decently bad dust allergy, and the worst part of growing up on a farm was during like harvest, different like, especially during harvest, especially with soybeans, with how absolutely fucking dry they get. Man, holy cow, allergies went crazy. All right, we got enough grass to get us through for a while. I made a farmer's only account. Does that make me a farmer or just lonely? I think it makes you a farmer. Can't remember how they unload here. Is it to the right or the left? What do you think, chat? Left or right? Find out. No. Very realistic. They load to the side. Interesting. I think it's only a couple months until we can sell some wool and see what these sheep have gotten for us. Perfect. Perfect. Done. The way they unload is so unnatural. Yeah. That's what I get for using the mod. It is a little weird. Okay, it's April. We should have watered the mushrooms first. Hi, Mortal Wombat. Oh shit. Hi, how's it going? Mark's telekinetic grass unloading hasn't been explained by the lore. Am I actually telekinetically unloading the grass, or am I just hallucinating that the grass unloaded itself? And my memory is so faulty that I can't actually remember doing that I did the unloading, but I can't remember it. All right. Oh shit. We gotta water the sheep. I don't even think we really need to. I don't know why I think they're basically good on water, but back it up. Come on, it should be anywhere here, right? Let's see. Let's see here. Fuck it, they're fine. Bug it, they're fine. The sheep come in different colors. They do, and I bought all black sheep. Hi, Jeraheim. How's it going? 1.5 crashes for the day? What makes it a half a crash? What did I miss from the hour? We bought ourselves a herbicide sprayer that this tractor will barely run. We did a little bit of mowing. That's mostly it on that front. We're going to we'll have harvest here before too long. I'm probably going to buy a silo when it's time for harvest so that we can actually maximize our profit from crops. Basically, if we buy a silo, we can store crops until the months when they're actually most valuable to sell. Speaking of value, hey, we should sell the wool today. So I'll do that real quick. We should sell this this wool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. I just hit all the hay. Does that count as a crash, for instance, hypothetically? Fine. Fine. Totally fine. You accidentally ran into a solid thing, so yeah. But yeah, we didn't flip or anything. I think for me, it's got to be I've got to go off all four wheels. Mr. Butter says a full crash is vehicle upside down. Half crashes are significant body damage. Not all crashes involve flips. Yeah, I'll survive anything less than a flip, you know? And I'll mostly survive a flip, too. Doesn't white wool sell for more? Is that true? What the hell? I've never heard that before. I made $5,000 from that wool. Ooh, let's go ahead and put this in the truck. Herbicide. Artifice says I have failed at Les Meme. No, you have not failed. White wool's easier to dye or something? White wool's most valuable in Minecraft too. It's okay, my weekend was a bit ruined by various things, but whatever, stuff happens. First off, Jeraheim, I'm sorry to hear you say that. I'm sorry your weekend was ruined, or was not good. I have to say, the way you phrased that made me think of something. My weekend was ruined by various things. First off, hugs and hearts to you. But whatever, stuff happens. Jeraheim, can I tell you that the other day I was journaling and I reached the bottom of a small page. And at the bottom of the small page, I wrote a little phrase. And the phrase was, at the end of a sentence, I said, "But that's okay." And then I counted on the page the number of times I had written, "But that's okay." And I had written, "But that's okay," 3 different times on the same page. And I thought, maybe it's not. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's something, you know? If I had to write, but that's okay 3 times on the bottom in one page, maybe that's a sign, you know? Swear to God, it happened yesterday. It happened yesterday. I try and journal on Sundays a little bit. It happened yesterday, and I was like, wait a second. But that's okay. That's so relatable. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Straight line, straight line, straight line. Perfect. Gotta keep our mushrooms fed. They're thirsty boys, these mushrooms. All right. That's April. We got grass. This all's fine. So, the question is kind of what to do here. Can't afford a new field yet. I'm going to need a silo and probably a grain trailer. I'm thinking ahead for like what purchases are next. Silo and grain trailer. The fuck? Excuse me? I was out in the open. Shit, I should have hid inside the bush. You think they saw my mushrooms? Fuck. Shit. Whoa, I like the way this bush bends over. Oh my God, bends over. Oh no, why does everything make me think of Crystal? What should we do with the rest of the day? That was Gail going to the supermarket? Gail going to the supermarket in a helicopter. Maybe Gail and I should be friends. Okay, so we're gonna need a silo. We're gonna need a grain trailer. I don't know what kind. Probably this one. And then after that, we're kind of to the point where we might also be able to afford a new piece of land as well. We can make these bigger. Before land, we should probably buy the bigger combine, or bigger tractor, I should say. How low are these chickens on food? They're at 100%, or sorry, they're at about 50%. Can I buy more chickens? What kind of mushrooms are they? Legal in quotation marks? I got some chimkins. Hi, Fractal. How's it going? Fractal, we heard a very funny story about you this weekend. All right. Uh-oh. Fractal, we were complimenting you like crazy earlier because I think you're just one of the best people. Even if you did give that person $30. I think you're, yep, I think it's a very admirable quality of yours. I am like you in that I would probably also just be given $30 to that person. Your shoes are so shiny, yeah. All right, I think I'm going to bed. It's 9 in the morning, but I think I'm going to bed here. I think I'm more benefited by sleeping it off. Artifice says, I've thought about journaling and I've come to the conclusion that I don't understand my emotions for the most part, or emotions in general. I don't even know what I would write. I'm impacted by them and I sympathize/empathize, whichever one it is. But I don't recognize what's what. My head's a soup. I don't know what the chef's been cooking. What a line. My head's a soup. I don't know what the chef's been cooking. Anybody had any problems? Anybody had any problems journaling before? How was it out of water? Oh my God, was it unloading all night? Wait a second. Why is the tractor up there? It's because it's our first tractor. It's just there to sort of like be a marker. It's there so that, like, as decoration. I've never tried journaling. I'm not much of a writer / self-reflector. To me, Bruce says I'm not a man of words. Brujo, I have a funny thing to say about that. Brujo says I'm not a man of words. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna out myself here. I'm gonna say something embarrassing. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say something embarrassing. So the internet's a funny place, right? Specifically, Twitch is a funny place. I spend all day hanging out with so many of you, and I know so little about some of you, right? Let's get back to journaling here in just a second, because I really want to hear what you guys are saying. But I also want to tell this story to Brujo real quick. Megan gives me shit for it all the time. So, you know, like, I see you guys a ton on stream in the chat, and I see you guys in Discord. And on Discord, we have a bot that allows you to select pronouns that you would prefer to be you would prefer to be used for you. And I tend to I try to do my best to, like, take a look when a new person pops in, and if they've got some roles, if they've started chatting, I try and click on their profile so I can see what their pronouns are, so that I know how to refer to them in my head and in person, or, like, when I'm talking about them or to them. And but I don't do a great job at it, honestly. Like, I just often forget, or sometimes the weird one that happens is I just, for no apparent reason, assign pronouns in my head and then internalize a person one way for hypothetically years. And I was talking to Megan the other day about Brujo, and something that Brujo incredible that Brujo is doing for me, that hopefully you guys will be able to see very soon. And I said, for not the first time, yeah, Brujo did this. He did an awesome job with it. And Megan gave me a look, and I was like, oh, shit. She did an awesome job on it. Because at least on the Discord, Brujo's pronouns are she, her. But literally, for some reason, for like 2 years now, Brujo, this is despite, and here's the problem. This is despite me knowing Brujo, I would say, like, relatively well. I know Brujo's real fucking name. We've talked about it so much. And for some reason, I know Brujo's pronouns. I've known him forever. And for some reason in my head, occasionally, I'm just like, oh yeah, he's awesome. Wait, what the fuck? I know that's not right. I know Brujo's real goddamn name, and I can't get this right. I think because it's so close to Bruno. Maybe that's it. Brujo is a male gendered word. That's right. Wizard. We talked about this. El Brujo. We talked about this one day. Right? It's wizard? Anyways, that's my story. For some reason, despite my best efforts, and despite literally so much evidence to the contrary, occasionally in my head, I'm like, oh yeah. Pexy says everyone assumes I'm male at first. I guess Pexygate gives off dude vibes. I do feel like there's a little bit of something with usernames sometimes, but yeah. I don't know if I thought that at first, Pexy. I don't know. I might have, honestly. Okay, we shouldn't have any weeds. We're chilling there. How are the animals? Let's check on the animals. You have grain. You have water and grass. We're chilling. Now we have enough money to buy silo which we will do on the actual day, and trailer. Let's go ahead and buy trailer today. Trailer. Pexy's finally done with work. Let's go. This one can do bale trailer or standard, but it's only 8 meters cubed. It is a pretty good price. I'm trying to think if there's another one that I like. This is 18.5 meters cubed for twice the price. Can I pull this? I don't even know if my tractor would pull this shit. But I kind of like this. Do a weird green thing. People have also said in the past, Brujo says, that they thought I was a man because of my art style. I don't know what to do with that info. That's weird, because that I don't necessarily feel. Gokkel, thank you for the follow. Brujo, to be honest, Brujo, I'm so sorry. I thought you were male up until this exact point. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click that. Let's just go ahead and buy this. We're going to need the grain trailer. I should have double checked what that all holds. Holds basically everything. All right, cool. So we can do that. Let's go get the grain trailer. We're going to need that for, I think tomorrow is harvest, right? No, it's actually still 2 months from now. Oh, I almost drove into the lake. Yo.
Long-time watcher and work lurker, but 9-month resub feels so celebratory with your own announcement, and hoping that also means baby dust my way.
Baby dust my way? Does that mean what I hope it means? You're baby dust my way. Does that mean like send some luck my way about potentially having a baby at some point? Hi Erica Simone, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for the sub and the sweet words. Lyokum says, I want a proper sociological study done on these assumptions and what causes them. I agree, because I think it could be a lot of things, right? I think it could be probably some just like inherent general biases. I think it could be a language thing. I think it could be, maybe there's something to the fact that Brujo's art feels that. I don't know. I'm not, to get away from this topic a ton, because I don't want to like put Brujo on display here. I think that would be a little weird. I just wanted to admit that if you ever are like, Ryan, you're using the wrong pronouns. First off, correct me, please do. And second off, that's my experience between Discord and Twitch. Like, sometimes, despite all evidence that directly points me to an answer, my brain is weird, and it keeping track of, you know, so many people, I just get things wrong. Anyways, about journaling. I missed all your comments about journaling. I missed all the journaling comments. So if you said something that you really wanted me to read, please feel free to type it again. Sorry, I got really distracted thinking about this. I'm kind of shocked Mark hasn't driven into the lake. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. All right, we got a grain trailer. We're going to have a silo for like $15,000 probably, unless I want to afford a bigger one. We're going to get at least one harvest done in this combine, and then we'll probably do a different combine after this. We need a bigger tractor and plow. May. Eggs aren't great. We could sell them next month if we wanted. It also doesn't help that someone will introduce themselves IRL and I'll immediately forget their name. The other thing that I think is really weird is that, like, I wish I could keep track of exactly what my brain was doing. I wish I could, like, from a third person perspective, keep track of what my brain was doing when I meet people on the internet, in Twitch chat specifically, or YouTube comments, because in YouTube, there's a small profile picture, generally, right? Yeah. YouTube, there's a little bit more of a tendency to have your account just be your actual name because I think Google defaults that way sometimes. Not always, but, you know, a good number of people have their actual name, like, created for them as their account. And then it's just so, like, I like, construct my version of people's identities so, like, piecemeal. Overall, I would say. Ryan Indigestion? Raya Indigestion? Okay. I think we're kind of just chilling right now. We have stuff planted. It's May. Oh, I know what we could do. It's summertime. You know what that means. This has nothing to do with, nothing to do with farming. Where is this shit? Wait, where is it? I bought something somewhere else. Where is it? Where'd my mod go? I downloaded a mod. Nope. Okay, maybe I didn't install it. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Guys, I think we're just chilling. I think we're waiting for next month. I'm going to go to sleep again. Honestly, I do have like a mental book of community members involving a picture, either profile or actual pic, name/user, pronouns, rough location, and other random trivia. I also keep like a mental, like maybe it's a mental Rolodex for the old people in, or for the young people in chat who don't know what that is. Don't worry about it. Like a notebook. Address book. Giving up on Gale. Honestly, we've had a couple quiet... Oh, shit. I just ran over all the eggs. We've had a couple quiet months with Gale. I haven't had the cops called on me. Only a couple helicopters. You know? Maybe Gale and I are reaching to some sort of truce. Who had that spreadsheet of everyone's height? That was Tub. We're making mushroom money like crazy, though. My streamer fan sounds parasocial. That's okay, though. I want to know who Evo Devo thinks I am now. I think Gale mistook that lawn decoration as an invitation. Oh, my God. I don't know. Does Gale have a husband? I guess I never asked. I guess I never asked. Have the eggs reached appropriate salmonella levels yet? Even just saying Ryan feels weird sometimes because it sounds really familiar. I get that, mostly because sometimes people will pop into stream and say indigestion. And I'm like, well, that's not right. Like, I am Ryan. Like, I'm just Ryan. Just call me Ryan. I mean, you know. I get why they do it because it feels weird to just call a person by their first name, especially when it's not their username. But like, no, I'm Ryan. Oh my God, can we get a flood of little into hearts in the chat? Meg says, sheets changed, comforter washed, laundry room dusted and cleaned, floors vacuumed, downstairs bathroom cleaned, laundry folded, regular clothes/scrubs I'm outgrowing, put underneath the bed, and room for maternity clothes created. Now time to walk the dogs. Megan, I think it's time for you to take a fucking break. I'm just kidding. I'm so proud of you. Holy cow. All I did was play video games the last couple hours. H's moment. Absolute H's moment in the chat. Meanwhile, little into daddy's just playing games. Exactly. Now I'm starting to feel guilty. I'm going to take a break soon. Good. One of the weirdest parts of streaming is having your marriage a little bit publicly available to other people. Like, I do sometimes, when things like this happen, I do sometimes think, I wonder what the people of the internet think of me just playing video games while my wife does all of these things. I don't have any problem, like, you know, I feel comfortable knowing where and how I bring value to our relationship and, like, etc. But, you know, sometimes I'm like, what do the strangers on the internet think? It's still work? Oh, I mean, it's work, but, like, it's undeniably so enjoyable. And also, like, even if it's work, if I was choosing to do this over choosing to, like, make sure our house is still functioning, like, that would still be a problem, right? We don't really know your life, so we can't judge either. I agree with you. But I don't know that everyone agrees with you. Mazda Miata. Nope. Mazda Miata. Thank you for the follow. Cliffhanger, thank you for the follow. All right. I mean, should I be making more fields? We could make a new field, but I'm not doing that until I get a better... Maybe it's time to buy a better freaking tractor. Maybe it's time. All right. I should be checking the used sales. Oh my God. 90 horsepower tractor on sale for $30K. Okay. Should we try and get a medium tractor? I think we should. Oh, the dogs be barking. Time for a medium tractor. All right. Fractal said exactly what I feel. Brujo says we don't know your life, so we can't judge. Fractal says don't stop most people. You guys hear the dogs barking right now? Can you believe the audacity of the mailman to stop at our mailbox? Dogs were losing their minds. Freaking mailman. Can you believe it? All right, so let's do some shopping. It's time. New tractor already. Massey Ferguson here can be... It starts off 100. Can be bumped up to 200 horsepower. Front loader attacher on could be nice, except for the fact that I don't really want to use front loaders. So 200 for 147. 210 for 168. Okay. Kind of like the looks of that one better. Look at this sucker. That's a boxy bitch. Shaking my head, my mailman. Shaking my head, my mailman. Let's see here. John Deere for 178 horsepower. 175, I should say. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, is it time to get a John Deere? Oh, 7810? I think it might be time, chat. Damn, she thick. Oh, I just clicked off the game. That's a pretty damn good deal. Or this boy. This boy's ugly, though. Holy cow. This boy is... I don't know about that. What about this one? Holy cow, that also is kind of ugly. 190 horsepower, though. Is John Deere the Ferrari of the farming world? It's a good question. Did you check sales? I did, and all we have is a 95 horsepower thing. And I need to go medium tractor so that I'm future-proofed a little bit in terms of power. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, honestly, we grab this guy. It's nice looking, and it can get up to 210 horsepower if I want to pay more money. That's 3 red tractors in a row, though, right? Fuck it. We're buying it. You don't have enough money? Never mind. We're not buying it. We're broke. Why does it say 140 when it says 125 right here? I'm confusion. Oh, because of this. Okay, that's weird. Front mounting. Put a big weight on it. Mark's a red tractor man, I guess. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, baby. We're a 3 tractor farm now. Listen to this sucker. Oh, baby. Mark's a red-blooded American with a red-blooded red tractor. You're right. Oh, baby. It's a good day on the farm. That's the wrong way. It's a great day on the farm. Look at the internal here. The interior, I should say. Look at all them buttons. There's buttons galore. Oh, I got AC in this? Oh, wow. I'm living in the lap of luxury. Somehow, our little farm is starting to make us some money. It's mostly the drug dealing I've been doing with the shrooms, but... Are there any pink tractors? Oh, I didn't see that. The noise cancellation is nice. Inside it is. The spicy tractor. Look at this sucker. All right. Well, now we're broke. Oh, the thing I should have done is looked for plows while I was there. Because now that I've got the ability to do that, I can probably buy a bigger plow. 2.5 meters. Still doesn't seem big enough. How many minutes until it's flipped over? Insert a plow joke here, honestly. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a little something real quick. We're gonna quick save and I'm gonna do some mod shopping real quick. It's time to shop. I'm gonna do a little bit of mod shopping because I think that I heard about a mod the other day, which I wanna see if I can figure it out. Plow, cultivate. I heard about a mod. Shit, I don't know where it is. Called that allows you to use cultivators as plows. And I know that probably doesn't make sense to people who they don't play this game a lot. But that would be a huge deal. If you could use a cultivator as a plow. That would be a big deal. Create fields with cultivator. Is this it? Field creation for cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows, spaders, and subsoilers. We're going to try this. Mod shopping? Uh-oh. Twitch mods? Twitch mods are in trouble. We're going to try this. Let's load back in. Make sure we get it installed. Hope it doesn't break anything. This is where we play mod roulette and hope that our new mod doesn't break anything. All right. So now that we've got that, let's actually drive this back. If this works, we're going to buy a cultivator probably. and go for a wider width. Maybe a subsoiler. Because we can spend more money and get further out of it, basically. Subsoiler. Okay. We don't have the money for it yet. We'll find it. I love game integrated mods. It's like the game devs really love us and want us to be happy. That's such a good point, K-Bell. A mod menu integrated into the game. Can you imagine? Bethesda can't. When do you think Mark will feel financially stable enough to create the sober living farm? I don't know that Mark necessarily wants to be sober just yet. Which is terrible, but... Okay, should we sell something here to get our... Technically, we could sell this. Make some money here. What are you talking about? Bethesda has that? I thought Skyrim's whole problem... Oh, wait. Never mind. For Skyrim, it does work. Still, do you feel loved by Bethesda? How's that for a question? Does Bethesda make you feel loved? All right. This trailer, I think we want to get rid of because it only pulls behind tractors. Sell for 3,000. Perfect. I got anything else I want to sell here? I can sell my plow, honestly. Which I think allows us to buy this subsoiler that I was just looking at. Oh, it's a subsoiler? Yeah. For 10.5, I'm so almost rich enough. We're going to speed up time a little bit. Bye, Meg. Okay, right there. Let's buy it and see what happens. We could maybe start a new field here momentarily. Sell my plow, isn't that just prostitution? Chat loves making plow jokes. It's so funny. I never use it, but Skyrim does have an in-game UI for looking at mods. Gotcha. Bethesda's still really rad. They're just not the kings of the genre anymore. I think Bethesda also suffers a little bit from that, like... It's just been so fun to shit on Bethesda in gamer culture for so long that, like, it's now a habit. You know? More than it is maybe necessarily always deserved. It's just, you know. The memes are just there. There's not really any other farm equipment that can be made into sex jokes. You're telling me planter and cedar? Cedar? I barely know her. Planter? Hose? Hose aren't really a thing I could put on my tractor, but... fertilize? We're going to be... Okay, check this out. If we can use this to create fields, which it says we can, I just knocked out all those signs, then we're about to have the biggest fields. It's going to be so wide. Look at this shit. Oh, yes, my favorite farm equipment, fertilizer, fertilizer spreader. Also, to be fair, fertilizer wouldn't be Mark. It'd be lack of fertilizer. Wait. To be honest, I've wanted to make, dude, you already have her pregnant comments about most things you've said while playing this game. To be clear, Mark has made no one pregnant. In the actual lore, out of character, Mark has made no one pregnant. In character, Mark has super sperm. Maybe that's why I'm getting demonetized. Maybe it's super sperm. Oh, the irony. Strawberry made a comment about Automod, and Automod decided to hold it. Automod is out here. Yeah, we have a big hill here, which is kind of a bummer. This could be a field, but it's on a hill, so it's kind of weird. We're going to have to build something else right here someday. Okay. We're going to leave the... let's leave this thing out here. You know what? No, we'll test it real quick, then we'll leave it out here. The way we'll test it is we'll go up to this corner. Check it out. Oh, I hit a tree. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Automod doesn't love me. Okay, we're just going to do a test. We're going to put some more acne on the face of the... Hey, that works. Look at that. Cool. We'll expand this field next time. All right. In that case, I think we're basically ready for harvest, I think tomorrow. And now we're just saving up for a new piece of land. We've got a big enough tractor to handle some real equipment. All on the back of mushrooms, really. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. I kind of feel like I should delete this extra water thing. Chat, what do you guys want to talk about? Talking about New Vegas versus Outer Worlds. This game easy to learn. It's relatively easy to learn. Honestly, Farming Sim is a little weird in that there is like all this random information about farming that the game doesn't really tutorialize you very well on, but which is still sort of required. For instance, trailers in this game, there's different types of hitches, and like that's not a thing that maybe your normal average person has a ton of knowledge about, but it's if something won't like fit on the you can't pull it with your vehicle because it requires a different type of hitch. It's pretty easy to learn. It's pretty easy to learn. Just by playing it, you can figure a lot out just by messing around and trying stuff out. But yeah. I probably missed this at the beginning of stream, but do you want to talk about tomorrow? No, I can't tell you about tomorrow. Can't tell you about tomorrow. Upcoming Pal World stream, it'll be on Sunday. Fine, keep your secrets. I got you. Talk about the stars. Ooh, Snuffles has been posting some incredible stars content in the Discord in case you've been missing it. All right, it's harvest season for wheat. Let's get harvesting. Let's do it. Oh my God. I just realized we're not even going to be able to load this trailer. Look at this pipe. This pipe isn't even high enough to go in that green trailer over there. We're gonna have to figure out a weird ass fucking way to load this trailer. What about tomorrow? Nothing about tomorrow. What about tomorrow? Oh my god, we're gonna need a new combine too. Listen to this thing. Something doesn't sound right in there. Sounds old. Tomorrow's a secret. It says so in the command. Secrets. If only tomorrow was one secret. It's more like a bunch of secrets. I don't know. It's also not a secret. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk about it. You're pregnant again already? That's not how that works. Oh, it's the best time of the year. It's harvest time. Finally, I got some work to keep my mind off Crystal. These last couple months, I've just been sitting here twiddling my thumbs thinking, think she'll take me back if I get a tattoo of her name across my forehead? Do you think she'll get me back if I... Maybe the plan is just propose to her. Just propose. Just out of nowhere. Go straight from divorcees, no contact, restraining order, just propose. Maybe that'll do it. I don't think that's it. Tattoo her face on your back? I love that idea. Love that idea. You think anyone would take someone back if they got a forehead tattoo of them? Do you really think no one, Tony? In this wide world of human beings, in this wonderfully diverse population of human beings, I'm surprised every day by things that human beings do. I'm sure someone would consider taking a person back because they got a forehead tattoo of that person's name. I think it's possible. I'm sure it's probably happened in Indiana recently. It was once brought up that Mark had some tattoos. Wait, what did I say for Mark's tattoos? I don't remember if I said anything. Mark's probably got some tattoos. Forehead tattoo would be a big statement. Wouldn't even be hard to find the person. Much like how your forehead would be an even bigger statement. Incredible. Seduce your neighbor, it'll make the ex jealous. Duh. Will it? Do I just seduce my neighbor, don't tell Crystal about it at all because I can't contact her, and then she'll just know that out in the ether I am having hot sex with my random neighbor? Maybe that's an idea. Does Ryan want any tattoos? I want a tattoo. I've had a tattoo planned for almost like 8 years now, 7 years now. I haven't gotten it yet. I have it drawn and everything. But maybe. Crystal surrounded by barbed wire. I think you're right. I want a tattoo, but I can never decide what I want. Oh shit, we're full. Okay, so now it's time to figure out if we can actually do this. Is it something heartwarming or something like born to shit, forced to wipe? That's amazing. I've never heard that before, Clampery. Where did you hear that? Born to shit, forced to wipe. That's incredible. I love that. Brujo says I have too many ideas and can't decide. You haven't heard that? I love that. Matt's got a tattoo planned, but no like plans to get it very soon. I think I sold my only trailer that might have worked with this this combine, so this could be really rough. Let's see if I can make this work somehow. I might have to finagle this a little bit. Thanks, my tractor sexy. It really turns around. But guys, let's do one of those channel points things that if we reach 1 million in 2 weeks, Ryan gets the little into partner tattoo on his left big toe. What an awesome choice. Left big toe. All right, what do you guys think? Is this gonna work? It might just glitch through. Oh my God, it's working. I'm a superhero. Dex said I have an idea. Drive the combine on top of a rock and unload up there. That's a much better idea. I am Mark Shit Creek. Yeah! Don't question it, guys. Don't question it. Don't question it. I love the way this thing steers with these tiny back fucking wheels. Tiny fuck. These tiny back fucking wheels. So funny. We can also get some straw out of this. Hey, Tony, this is straw. Tony, this is straw. Straw swath. Setting the land speed record in that combine. 4 miles an hour going uphill. No, straws are what we drink out of? You're right. Did I say tractor? I meant combine. Straws are what we drink out of. I think Mark was a government experiment. Oh my God, I can't see shit. I'm one of them, what do you call them, X-Men? I'm one of them X-Men or something. Why are straws called straws? Why are straws called straws, Buster? What a good question. X-Men aren't experiments, they're mutants, Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry. Nerd alert. You're not an X-Men, you're a Y-man. More like Crystal's X-Man? Wait. You guys are fucking ruthless. Oh my God. More like Crystal's X-Man. I know, doesn't this combine sound like shit, Jax? Sounds like it's about to keel over. Listen to this. It's rattling. Something's rattling. I think the whole thing's... Oh, shit, I turned it off. I think the whole thing's rattling. It's so loud, it's really loud. Open air combine, though. I mean, it would be. Sounds like it's doing its best. Straws are called straws because in the 1800s, the cut hollow stems of cereal grasses were commonly used as drinking tubes. Holy shit. Cereal grasses? Wow. Maybe Gail sabotaged it. Do you think Gail took a wrench to my fucking combine? I think Gail knows what she's doing with the combine. If she does... maybe I could hire her to do some maintenance for me. There's an idea. That was not a very good turn. That was really not a good turn. That was really a shit turn. maintenance, whatever you want to call it. She could do maintenance to my combine, and she could do something else to my... Am I just getting lonely out here? I've spent fucking almost 2 years now out here in the wilderness alone. I think I may just be getting lonely. Maybe that's what's going on. Bye, Weed. Thanks for being here. %. Let's go ahead and do one of these. We'll go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I fucked up. Do one of these on the other side. That's the wrong way still. Markingale sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes hot, no strings attached sex. Second comes Second comes making your ex jealous. Third comes a pregnancy scare and a number of tests bought from CVS. What? Like a Lifetime movie. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. Ah! Did I hit something? Where did I hit? What's going on? Uh-oh, I think I broke my combine? Is there a tree there or something? I don't know. Oh, there's a log right here. Got it. Yeah, I would have not been surprised if I'd accidentally broke my combine by lifting it up over my head. Is her name spelled Gail or Gale? Because I keep switching. I have no idea. Mark doesn't know how to spell her name. It was a stump, Pexy. Gale. Gayle. Mark, M-A-R-C-K. Alright, a couple small pieces here. I don't know if I'm going to bale this straw. I don't know that it's worth it right now, worth the time with our tiny little baler. We'll have more straw in the future. Does Gail still have my what? Oh, your penis on her yard. I'm guessing no at this point. It's been a couple months. I think the grass has grown back. Do you think I should go back and put it back there? Hi, Seven Geese. How's it going? You guys should go put it in there again. I mean, draw it again. You bale the straw if you're broke. Straw's such bad money, though, and we're also not... We're really not broke. We're kind of making money like crazy right now, hand over fist, from mushrooms mostly. My tendency would be to do it as well, but mostly I would like straw someday for I think you have to put it into total mixed ration, which is what you feed cows. I'm pretty sure you have to. Magic mushroom stonks. Oh, you're good, Tony. Backseating in this series is totally fine. In Farming Sim, it's totally fine. It's part of TMR. That's what I thought. All right, that's one field done. Now we got this big ass field still to do. Can you use it to feed horses too? I think you also technically have to have bedding on Oh, it's because this is oat. That's right. It's 2 different plants. I think you technically have to put bedding down using straw for cows and I think pigs maybe too. Bro says my neighbor's raging at Valorant again. Do you have a neighbor who's really mad at Valorant? Wait, that's hilarious. Hop on and beat them so they rage harder. It's a skill issue. No, don't download Valorant if you can avoid it. The other day, listen, guys, I'll be honest with you. I had a weak moment the other day. And I hovered over the re-download Valorant button. I did. In fact, I more than hovered. Can you get a dog? I have great news for you, Caitlin. Check this out. Oh, Queensley. Queensley. Where are you? I have your ball. Queensley? Are you okay? Where's my dog? Oh, there you are. Okay, okay, okay. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Got a little nervous there. Now it's raining. Crisis averted for sure. Don't tell me you reinstalled Valorant. I actually reinstalled it, but then it made me try and log in again, and I was like, ah, fuck that. I don't even remember what my password is. And so then I didn't log back in, and instead I played a game of Fortnite. Yikes. Gonna unload the combine real quick. Me with Overwatch, me with Genshin. It's kind of bad. I'm back on my Fortnite grind, guys. For the last like month I have been. It's not great. All right, so let's go figure out what to do with this. Currently raining, so we can't harvest anyways. This wheat is gonna feed chickens for us. Let's see if we can just give some to the chickens right now. Watch out, chickens. Shoo, shoo. Okay, you just run over them, I guess. Looks like they're actually out. Oh, that's not gonna back very well. Marina says that's disappointing to hear. I'm back into Fortnite. Don't worry, I won't stream it. Unless Broski wants to. Give you guys some wheat. There you go. You're all full. Now the question is silo. Let's go ahead and save game because I don't know how this silo works. Ooh. Trailers. Bale trailer. Big one. You have some Beeb says, what the fuck, I got auto-modded for Hick? Yeah, Twitch has... I have a setting on that, basically, just to be safe, stops anything that might be, like, identity-related, you know, insults. So, Just because, you know, in the wrong hands, I think almost any identity-related insult could be really bad. In this case, we're tongue-in-cheek. Oops, not quit. We're tongue-in-cheek, like self-referential doing it. So, good luck, Giordine. Good luck with your surgery tomorrow. But yeah, Automat is a little bit, you know, over-aggressive, but that's on purpose. Hopefully, it prevents, you know, hopefully better safe than sorry kind of deal. Okay, for 15,000, I can put this like here. Let's test it. Let's test it. Got a silo. See if we can dump the extra wheat. We've got 2,000 extra liters. Store it. Perfect. And we'll go get the oats. I hope you can do multiple crops in this thing, silo. Goodbye, Danny. I think you think I'm slacking, not being backcountry enough or hick enough. I probably am. I haven't done a ton of roleplay today. All right, we need to wait for it to stop raining. Rain affects harvest. Bye, Danny. Alright, we'll get some oats. This tiny little combine. This is gonna take us forever. This little combine. Oh, technically I could put a worker on it if I wanted to. I was hoping you'd be playing Power World. I will on Sunday. Yeah, exclamation week. I will be on Sunday. Yeah. And I'm excited about it. I also hunger for some Power World. Game was fun. Game was really fun. I didn't expect it to be so much fun. I'm glad I didn't drive everyone away. Thanks, Matt. Hi, N7. It's going. How are you? How are you? Oh my God, this is gonna take us forever. It's mostly because I'm gonna have to unload at every end. I'm at 32% full, 33% full after one pass. Meaning we're gonna have to go down and back. Yeah, I didn't know that, Llamas. Replies are a little weird. We might be switching. Guys, I have to broach something with you. Not a big deal. We might be, sooner rather than later, saying goodbye to Streamlabs. I know Streamlabs is like a personality in our chat these days. It's been a personality in our chat for like years. But the thing is, there have always been many better solutions for doing what we need to do in terms of other bots and stuff. And finally, I think we're really close to actually changing. So we just wrap your head around it. You might have to say goodbye to Streamlabs before too long. Get your goodbyes in now. Think about these days here in maybe a couple weeks or something when it's gone, or maybe in a couple days when it's gone. Are we going to lose all our quotes? We won't lose all our quotes. This is not bad. It's good. What are you using then? Nothing set in stone, but hopefully we have a system that will solve a lot of our current problems, do everything we currently do, and solve a couple other problems too. But nothing's set in stone yet, so don't quote me on it.
Goodbye, Streamlabs. We will never forget the Rosemore event.
The Rosemore event. Incredible. Incredible. There are much better Twitch bots out there than Streamlabs, and better companies, and better. The list is long in terms of problems with Streamlabs. The list is long. Yeah. the Streamlabs has always, unfortunately, I chose to use Streamlabs forever ago, and that has been, it's just been the like, what's that called? It's just been the like, the like pain of switching has been the only real thing keeping us from switching. I did get modded by Nightbot last night. Is it because you said something about Pissbot? Bye, Carly. See you tomorrow. Ah! That wasn't Dread Racer. No, it wasn't about Pissbot. Yeah, not to get way too into it, but like, you know, Streamlabs is not a company I felt particularly happy about supporting, which is why I switched away from Streamlabs' actual... I switched away from Streamlabs OBS, or Streamlabs Desktop, now they call it, over a year ago at this point. I use regular OBS, but I kept their bot because we had so much time and stuff invested in it, but... now hopefully that's going to change, and we'll try something new. But it's going to be a little sad to no longer see Streamlabs the name, you know? I mean, it was a part of our pregnancy announcement. That's how much it's been for 4 years, it's been our command bot. Streamlabs taught me how to love, but I guess this is what they get for lying about the pregnancy. Exactly. Exactly. Thanks for the new moments cards, by the way. My collection grows. Yeah, I'm happy you checked them out. These were two of the more fun moment cards for me. What is the issue with the company, or where can I look into that info? Sure, I'll just tell you. At least tell you my perspective. You can obviously do your own research too. Company isn't like... My issue with the company was that, I guess like a year and a half ago now, they have been... So the thing that they got caught doing is they directly copied the marketing of another company that did a very similar feature, and they like used the exact same stuff. This is from, you know, and that's like a sin. That's particularly a sin when you named your company Streamlabs OBS after OBS as you know, you named your product after OBS as a product, which was the mainstay in the space, or one of the mainstays. Like they just basically have a huge track record of like borrowing or directly copying features from other people, not being particularly like savvy with how they name their things, market them differently. A little like just very like sleazy in that way. They had to change the like OBS, which is a Streamlabs is like, my understanding, and again this might be wrong. Streamlabs is a for-profit, like, you know, a for-profit company. They work to sell solutions to streamers. They do some of that really well. Like they do some good, you know, I'm not here to like massively bad talk Streamlabs. They do some stuff really well. However, OBS, open broadcasting software, I believe a free, not-for-profit, just like solution-oriented volunteer service thing that OBS then took, sort of like made their own changes to it a little bit, and then you know, used it to monetize in different ways. They're both free. Wouldn't that just be a fork? The desktop client is a fork, hypothetically. But Streamlabs also offers a bunch of other like paid services and other things that you can do. And building all of that off of a fork that they never got permission to like name themselves after, that they in fact really often lead people like me to like, you know, they lead newbies in the space to be really confused about what OBS is and what OBS isn't. It's just not great. Like, you know, no like I would say like no major sins, but one of those things that you just like you learn a little bit more about like how they operate business, and you're like, oh, okay, so that's sleazy. That's how I would phrase it. But I've forever thought that OBS and Streamlabs OBS were the same company. Absolutely, yeah. Streamlabs had to change their OBS-like client to be called Streamlabs Desktop. Are your alerts through Streamlabs? My alerts are currently a mixture of Stream Elements, Streamlabs, Twitch, because Twitch has their own alerts now. My alerts are a mess. By the way, no shame if you use Streamlabs OBS or Streamlabs the bot. Like, I've used it for years. Again, the problem is that it's like, once you get caught up in a system, like, it's really hard to kind of, it's a lot of work to change the system. I moved everything over to OBS, and it was kind of a huge pain in the ass. Parts of it are easy, parts of it are still complicated. Yeah. But yeah, that's the long story short on, and an interesting convo on, like, why we'll probably move away from Streamlabs, you know, here in hopefully a couple days. But especially if a better solution exists out there. I switched from Streamlabs to OBS because the latter had more options for sound and such. The alerts and overlays in Streamlabs were the easiest to use. Yeah, I think one of the major positives of Streamlabs is it's super beginner friendly for alerts. That's why I picked it for, the reason I picked it was a very easy bot to set up and a very easy alert system to set up. I think the broadcasting software on OBS is much better for like customizability and like including all these plugins and stuff. Overall, like long term, OBS is a better solution in my opinion. And I don't think it's like if you at all want to do anything tech interesting or complicated, OBS is a better solution. However, if your goal is to get started right away, Streamlabs Desktop is it's a fine solution. And in some ways easier to set up than OBS. But. Bye, Evo. Thanks for being here. Extremely similar to how I feel about Photoshop. I don't like Adobe for a lot of reasons, but I know Photoshop and learning the UI and feel of a new piece of digital art software has been a big barrier for me switching. Yeah, absolutely. And that's tough, right? Like, that's so interesting, Llamas. Yeah, like, the, like, sunk cost and the, like, barrier to relearning and becoming a newbie at something else is a... Oh shit, I keep accidentally throwing my combine. Big. It looks like that machine wastes a lot of materials. It just dumps it out the back. I don't know anything about oats, but here's what's happening. The part that's going out the back is waste. It's like the part of the plant that isn't like a usable crop. Like with soybeans have like a stalk. They have branches. They have the material around the soybean, and then there's the actual like harvested good part, the bean. So if this were soybeans, what we would be doing right now is the beans would be collecting in the back of the combine, and everything that comes out the back is like the rest of the plant, the like the part that goes around the bean. I'm gonna try putting a worker on this real quick. All right, this is Brujo. Brujo is running the combine for now, Brujo. You got this. I'm going to go do some other work. I'm going to try seeing if this will also go inside of our silo. I think our silo will do multiple materials at once, but we'll find out. If it doesn't, that would be a real pain in the ass. But forced labor? You volunteered, right? Right? Oh, baby, we can store multiple at once. That's fantastic news. Fantastic news. OBS can be very confusing at first because it's so full of features and you got to work to set it up. Yeah. But I like that customization aspect. I'm a software masochist using Arch, Linux, and Vim. Those are 3 words I definitely understood in that order. Yeah, I have no regrets about how I started streaming, but like, yeah, truly no regrets about how I started streaming, but things have definitely changed. When I started streaming, my goal was like the piece of advice I got that I really liked was do not mess at all with like don't be worried at all about making your product better at first. Just make your product the like most minimally good thing you can. Your product being like your stream. Like just stream. Don't worry about making your stream better, just stream. And do that for like 30 hours. And then if you've discovered if you like it, then you can worry about making your stream better. Basically. And so I was like, all right, what's the easiest way to get streaming? Streamlabs desktop is like, I can log in with this. It does it immediately. Linux? Gotcha. Linux, not Linux. Linux. I should know that. I should have known that. Linux. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? The creator's name is Linus? I literally, in my head, Luke, I was like, it's like the name Linus, which isn't Linus, you know? Linus. So I'm glad you said that, because in my head, that was the thing. Pronounce it like the name. Lamas, I was gonna ask, does your company let you choose what you work with, or did you have to learn like a new program or anything, like across the board? Maybe not even for photo stuff, but like, have you had to like adopt any programs with the company you've started working for, with the development company you started working for? Bebop and Beep says, I started streaming because my granddaughter, Beebs, loved to sit on my lap while I played Dead by Daylight and was just hilarious at 4 years old. That is so cute. Holy cow. That's so cute. I love that piece of lore. That's really cute. Oh my god, we need a bigger combine. Holy shit. That's how I've always pronounced it, then my kid corrected me. Any kind of content creation work is mess as a newbie. Yeah. Content creation is like, I don't know, I mean, I had like years of experience in very broad quotation marks making YouTube videos already when I started making gaming streams and YouTube videos, and I still felt like all I had was like I had literally nothing but stuff to learn when I started. I feel like content creation is like you just have the list of things to learn never ends, and so you just have to find a way to keep wanting to learn it and keep learning it, keep getting better. My company's super flexible with whatever software I'm comfortable with. The exception of me having to relearn the basics for a new game engine because that's what the project was already established in. Okay. There's also a million people telling you the right way to do it. Yeah. And there is some like really bad advice out there too. There's like bad advice, there's like straight up predatory advice, there's like Yeah. Oh, shit. I missed some. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to leave a small little line for later. We're going to hit that. What's predatory advice? Oh, sorry. I mean, like, oh my God, I missed it again. One of the things I mean by like predatory advice, or like what I think of when I say that, I should clarify, is like just like self-serving advice. There's a lot of advice. There used to be more of it. It was really popular in like 2019 to sort of give streaming advice, which was like, just go live and have fun playing the game you like. Like, there would be YouTube videos. I watched a couple of them, which would say, just go live playing the game you like, and that's the only, and have fun with it, and that's the only important thing. Also, here's my affiliate link to my Blue Yeti, to a Blue Yeti microphone, which you're gonna need if you're gonna, because audio is the most important thing. And I don't want to know the money. I don't want to know the amount of money made from affiliate links on those videos. But like, you could just tell, like, what's happening there is you're cashing in on the like wealth of people who want advice on how to start streaming. You're giving them like honestly bad advice, but you're getting them to buy a Yeti microphone through your affiliate link, and you're just cashing in on it. Does Meg make you mow the lawn? You're not very good at straight lines. I'm incredible at straight lines in real life. I promise. I'm not very good at it in this game. The affiliate links? Yeah. I mean, shout out to creators making money however you got to make money, but like the like thinly veiled ones where it's like the advice is actually bad and or simplistic and or just telling you what you want to hear but not actually giving good advice while also giving you an affiliate link and telling you that the technology is important. That's a little rough. That's a little yikes. I feel like people don't always know what led to their success, so they'll tell people what they think worked, even if it's bad advice. Yeah. The other thing, too, oh, Luke, this is outside of content creation, I think, that, like, especially in, like, business, but also in other parts of life, I think this is true in sports. How accurately, this is a general question for people, how accurately do you believe people who are successful understand their own success? Because I think the older I get, I think that is more and more, I think that is less and less. Because sometimes I think people have like great insight into what made them successful, or like the specific set of circumstances that worked out really well to lead them to success. And then most of the time I feel like it's actually they're selling a narrative that they either like to believe or they benefit from selling. You know? Like if you talk to a person and you're like, okay, like if you're checking out a successful person's narrative on why they're successful, if that narrative checks any of the following boxes, I think it's a little bit suspect. Like, feeds the ego in a way that lets them, you know, that allows them to continue doing what they're doing and believing they're okay about it. You know, anyways, I just don't. I think there's some really great stuff made by people who are successful and are like, here's something you can learn from it. And then half the time I'm like, I don't know that this person even understands or is telling the truth about why they're successful. I don't know. I think many understand it, but the more successful the person is, the less they understand it. there's definitely something to be said about the like mythology of success there too, right? Is that the more success you reach, the greater the mythology around you as the person who reached it, which then separates you further from the like realism of what led you to achieve it in the first place, right? That's a great point. The higher the success, maybe the less understanding. I'm on a hill, Bebop and Beebs. Oh, that's okay in 7. I don't know who that is. Never heard that name before. I think there's some really good like content creation, especially streamer advice out there. There's people that I am like, I really like this advice. There's also some advice that I'm like, I know this person's advice makes me mad more than anything, but I don't know that I know that name. I will say people are talking about the courses thing. I will say I don't want to talk shit about them because they made their, they made their money and achieved what they wanted to, and so good on them. But there was definitely, in 2020, there was a how to become a successful Twitch streamer educator, because that's what they call themselves, of course, right? They were an educator on that front, like on the success front. And I consumed, truly, I went through their entire library of advice. Because it was good. Like, not because the advice was good, but because it was really thought-provoking in me. They would give a piece of advice and I would think, and this was like, I was a year into streaming, and so I was like, does this match my experience or does it not? And so every new thing I would consume of theirs, I'd be like, it was really thought-provoking for me. Whether or not it was good advice to follow, I would be like, this one rings true for me, or like, this one does not ring true for me. And so, but the funny thing at the end of all of that content was, you get all the way done with everything, and their steps for success are basically their steps for success involved giving away value for free, which I was listening to a free podcast, and then choosing different ways to like monetize further access to that free advice. And so, of course, you could find further access to that advice by purchasing their course, or at an even higher level, it was just funny to watch the like meta ways this person would be like, what you need to do is offer free value and then some higher tier value. And then for the really crazy people out there who really want what you're selling, you offer something even higher. And then every one of those podcast episodes ended with a plug for the serve. And you're just like, oh, so like, do you have any? And then all of their streams, this person as a streamer, all of their streams were coaching people who were streamers. And so it was like, do you actually, at the end of the day, know how to throw an entertaining stream, or do you know how to educate and run a like online education thing? Because I'm starting to think it's more of the latter. In fact, I've sort of been thinking that the whole time. Pexi says most important thing for internet success is patience and good luck. I think that's probably right. Oh shit, I forgot to. Don't. I don't know. The other thing is that, like, I do want to leave space for, like, I think there is really, like, things to learn about in the space. And so I don't think, like, all, like, educators on streaming content are, like, bad actors. I think there's some great ones. But, shoot, I gotta... No such thing as luck, in my opinion. Ooh, I would love to talk through this one in 7. I highly disagree, but I'd love to hear why you think there's no such thing as luck. God, we're almost done with harvest. I don't love the phrase, those who can't teach, because it shows how little appreciation we have for teachers. Yeah. I don't do streaming, but I'm taking an SEO course that's actually valuable, but that's more factually based information. Yeah. SEO stuff is crazy. SEO stuff is, and I don't pretend to know anything about it, but just the little exposure from streaming and YouTube related stuff. That's a pool that is deep and from which there is probably lots to learn, you know? Me, luck is magic basically, but I can't explain it. SEO's tough and it's always changing. SEO's all made up. It's lies. God, I hate SEO. Same. SEO, but here's the funny thing. I really, really hated SEO when I worked at my marketing job. In the marketing department for my last job. However, now that it's like YouTube SEO related stuff, I'm like, oh, this is fun. But that's just because I love YouTube, you know? So. Do this and you'll be rich before you realize it. Do this and you'll be rich before you realize it. I have a travel blog and I try to work on the SEO, but there's a lot to it that I'm still learning. I just drew the weirdest line there. Whoops! That wasn't straight. Whoops! SEO more like ASEO? What does Mark know about SEO? SEO, what does it stand for? Wrong answers only, chat. SEO, more like... more like... I can't come up with a single good SEO farming pun. More like... Shh. I have nothing. Sex educators online? More like simply eaten onions. I was gonna go with olives. Simply eaten onions. More like seeds. Enrich our earth. That's one word. All right, should be last pass here, hopefully. Woo! Soy, eggplant, and okra. SEO. Duffy Imperial Orchard. Does that even make sense? Is Imperial spelled with an E there? Sully every opportunity. Shit Creek Estate Operations. Shit Creek Estate Operations. I'm the CEO of SEO. Shit Creek Estate Operations. Imperial with an E? What is Imperial with an E? What's that mean? Squander every opportunity. That's perfect. Why is Imperial IMP but Emperor is EMP? I kind of imagined those were from the same place. The same, like, etymological branch. Same root word. Why is that? Imperial isn't a word, but empirical is? Hell yeah, it is. And to me, that would be same. I wonder if emperor and empirical would be same root. Oh, buddy. Silly edible octopus. Wander every opportunity is so funny. Holy cow, it's 3 o'clock already. I told Megan I was going to be off by 3. Whoops. Oh, whoops. My brain is empty. Hey, Llamas, can I ask you a question? Apropos of nothing. Apropos of absolutely nothing. How late were you up last night? Hey, Brujo, can I ask you a question apropos of nothing? How late were you up last night? Were you getting DMs at 3 a.m.? I don't think I got any DMs at 3. Ooh, actually, let me check. Maybe. I don't know what time I got a DM. $12:08 a.m., which is not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I didn't even look at the time. Just after 11 p.m. your time. There you go. Perfect. Soul Tyrant, Oblobbles, and Elder Hugh. Oh my god, Pexy, incredible. All right, that's harvest done. And for until next month. We have more wheat to do next month, but for now, maybe we could do the next month too real quick. That's the smallest field of all. The I in Imperator got changed to an E with time for Imperador. Okay, so it is the same root then, probably. Perfect, Llamas, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and... Oh, Siege, you're good. I think it was from Tub. It seems like you guys were on very similar thoughts. Is that the fucking Popo again? The fucking feds? Where? Where? Oh my god. It is Gale. This helicopter goes the same way every day. That's Gale. In a helicopter. Gale's house is right there. Holy shit. I told you? You told me. That's Gale. Gale's really going to the hair salon every single day. Well, probably not every single day. Gale's really going to the diner in town in a helicopter every single day. 5,000 liters of oats. Hope I need to name my Stardew horse. Bojack. Irene. Coltane. Seabiscuit. Car. Connie. Connie's a great name. Socks. Gotta go with socks. All right, so currently July. Other one will be done here, and then I think we might plant wheat in everything. I'm not sure. Should I do wheat and everything? I could also combine this into one big field. Be a little weird, but I could. Connie versus Socks, who's more iconic? I don't know. Got water. Got water. And I just fed you today, so you're chilling. Okay. Sweet. Let's go to bed and see if we can squeeze one more day in. You think Connie? Connie's from Skyrim. Sox is from Breath of the Wild. I don't know which one's more iconic. Connie is constipation. I was indigestion. Connie was my horse constipation. We had a dog named... Oh my god, this is hurting my brain to think about now. Dog named Nausea? Or was it Nausea the dog, right? Yeah, Nausea the dog. 07's in the chat. Nausea, aka Nausea, which is 07's. And then I think we had one for like heartburn, I think. Was it Hardy or for heartburn? Or Bernie for heartburn? 07's, what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to Nazi. Oh, nothing happened to Nazi. Nothing at all. Rhea for diarrhea. I was like, there was something about diarrhea. Rhea for diarrhea. Bernie was heartburn. Okay, I think that's all of them, Siege. I think you got all four. I think it was Rhea, Connie first, then maybe Bernie or Rhea, whichever one. And then Nazi was the dog. Oh my god. 3 horses and a dog. I think that's it. Rhea. That was the name I was most proud of. Those are all Skyrim. And then Socks for Breath of the Wild. Did I also have Rusty or something in Breath of the Wild? Connie, then Heartburn, then Rhea. That makes perfect sense to me. Had a horse named Zelda. Yep. Back from our walk and snuggled up on the couch with the dogs. Good. I hope the walk went well, Meg. I'm gonna be off here as soon as I get this harvest done. Be home as soon as I get the harvest done, babe. Can't believe I remembered. I watched that playthrough forever ago. Yeah. Seven Geese says I never finished watching the Skyrim series because I still haven't played Dawnguard in all my hundreds of hours of playing that game. I just watched those like a month ago. Russell was for rusty weapons, that's right. I heard they're reforming the Dawnguard, by the way. Vampire hunters or something. The fort over near Riften. How exactly does that line go? Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something. Iconic. Iconic. Can we get a GoFundMe to get Mark a new shirt? Lad has been rocking the same brown plaid for a month now. This is my only plaid shirt. So it's the one we're going to have to roll with. Skyrim playthrough was how I found your channel. I watched all the Stardew videos, finally made a Twitch account for the first time to watch here. It never does. I know it's very normal, but in terms of like so many of you did this, but it never ceases to amaze me that a person might go from watching a Skyrim video on YouTube to becoming a Twitch chatter here on Twitch. Like a person who is, I don't know what you're up to right now, but you're spending part of your day hanging out here. And what's probably more amazing is Tub from the other channel, yeah? That's probably more amazing to think about. Tub from watching BookTube videos to here. Mine was from Subnautica. Oh, shit. I'm out of space. Crap. Oh, my God. I know how to solve this. Guys, don't worry. We don't even need the trailer. Check it out. Trailer's over there. Check this out. We'll just do this. We'll just take it over to the silo. Oh, shit. I hit the silo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is better, right? Who knew me wanting to watch some Outer Wilds would lead to indigestion cards? Who knew? Fallout 4, Skyrim, Subnautica Below Zero. Is this a crash? No, not at all. I don't know if that went into the... did that go into the trailer? It did. It went into the trailer. Okay, so actually I kind of fucked that up. It didn't even go into the silo. It went into the trailer. Then I have to empty the trailer. I mean, okay, well, that's fine. Sure, whatever. Just gonna take this back over here. This is how IRL farmers do it. You can trust me. I'm an expert on the subject. IRL farmers do it exactly like this. The first series was New Vegas, but Skyrim is what made me want to get involved with the community because of the Rorikstead soil math. Oh my god, is Void or Evo here right now? No way? Clampery, you know those people are still in chat. You know that that's the same It's Void and Evo Devo that you've seen in chat? Who did that? The Rorikstead soil math is legendary. I know it's crazy to see them here all the time now. That's crazy. That is crazy. Just finished my Ryan to watch playlist that includes every video of yours I want to watch that I haven't. It's 500 videos long. Oh my god, Speeder. Oh, Jesus Christ. The stream anniversary is coming up, as in like your first stream or your first time hanging out here? Do people use the watch later playlist on YouTube, by the way? I have a question to ask some people. Do people use the watch later playlist on YouTube? Because I add stuff to watch later, but my Chrome cannot handle watch later playlist being open. Does anyone else have that problem? I use watch later. I have like 12 videos on it, but my Chrome cannot handle that fucking playlist. It just like moves so slowly for some reason. I have videos that have been on there since 2016. Bro, the world is so different than it was in 2016. What in the world could you possibly have on there that from 2016 that is still relevant? Brujo, we gotta fix this. This is Carly's emails all over again. You gotta fix that. That's Brujo. I'm gonna go tell Megan about this later, and I'm gonna be like, you'll never guess what Brujo does on YouTube. He has... It's an heirloom at this point? What's on there? I don't like watch later because it does not remove the video after I watched it. Fucking same, 7 Geese. Same. Hi, Xbox. How's it going? Pluvio says, how have I been here for 17 months? How have you been subbed for 17 months? How is that true? I've got 5,000 plus videos on my watch later. I have bad news, Busters. You're never going to watch those. That's too many. That's too many. You don't want to know my email situation? Luke, what is it? Because I'm telling you, the other day, RuneSnips had 50,000. 50,000 unread emails. I don't know that we'll ever beat that. We had some people in the 10,000s. Notification bubble on my mail app is 10,000. That's pretty bad, Luke. Pretty bad. I've had the same email account since I was 2 years old. I don't know that email existed when I was 2 years old. I was part of the Gmail beta. Wow. Did email exist in 1994? Asking for a friend. I'm sure it existed at like CERN or wherever. My Gmail's 17,000. Mine tells me 99 plus, and that's all I need to know. My middle school one has 25K. I don't know. Tony, can we get an exclamation geese? Can we please get an exclamation geese? Oh my god. I hate my fucking life right now. I'm reading your comment, which is, I'm sure, nice. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. You're such a nice person, but I am so mad. I don't know. I know nothing about the 1900s. Oh, I'm crying. That's funny. Oh my god. Yes, perfect, Tony. That's so funny. Oh. My sister and I have a 1900s inside joke because she was born in 1999. That's hilarious. No, it's not painful in a bad way. It's painful in a great way. Painful in the perfect way. That's so cute. Exclamation geese in the chat, please. That's so funny. Oh, this thing can't handle sharp turns. I feel like exclamation geese is going to be used against me at some point. Geese is going to have so much use in the future. Meanwhile, I'm still over here thinking the 80s were 20 years ago. Tony says they were. Wait, there's a way to make remove watched videos? Wait. I didn't know that either, Mr. Butter. That's huge. Got funky. Thank you for the follow. I got funky with Crystal back in the day, but we haven't gotten funky in years. Oh. No, I haven't gotten funky in years. Been on this farm for 2 years this month. 2 years this month, actually. I'm gonna use geese against you even though I was born in 95. I would expect nothing less from this community. Weaponize that shit, use it against me. Don't even dare look in the mirror. Don't even dare. Won't do it automatically, but every time you open the playlist, it gives you the option. Okay, interesting. mind me. Just normal harvest things going on out here. I see the wrinkles. No, these are laugh lines. These are laugh lines. To be fair, I think it's completely absurd that I, born after 2000, am older than 12. That can't be right. It can't be right. You're right. It cannot be right. I have a niece who my mom basically gave me a heart attack the other day because she was talking about my niece and she said, she was telling a story and she said something about it being her car, and I was like, there's no way she's old enough to drive. There's no fucking way she can drive. What? She was born 5 years ago. Is that a mod? Being able to pick that thing up. There's a, I have super strength turned on with a mod. So that I don't have to like lift pallets and stuff with forklifts, because that stuff, with front loaders, because that is hard and annoying for me personally. Some people really love playing with that stuff on, but not me. Not me during this playthrough anyways. This playthrough is hard enough because we're starting with nothing. All that jazz, so. I was born in 2000 and I feel the exact same way. Does sound annoying, I don't blame you, yeah. Espresso martini? Llamas, talk me through an espresso martini. Is that good? What's it taste like? Does it taste like coffee or does it taste like alcohol? Because to me, coffee and alcohol are so far apart. And yet, espresso martini. Both? Is it more one than the other? I imagine loading everything traditionally is better when you're playing with another person. Jeff, did you mean that comment to sound so sexual, or was that an accident? I used to load everything manually when I was playing with Crystal, I'll tell you that much. What? Does Ryan have a favorite cocktail? Nah. I honestly did not ever drink that much, and at this point I haven't drank in like a year, and I think like maybe I think a year and a couple months. I think I might be done drinking. Period. I haven't had a drink in like a year, and I'm loving it, honestly. So, but I never really liked drinking, so drinking always kind of made me feel like shit, anyways. So. No, I didn't ever have a favorite martini, or sorry, a favorite cocktail. Megan would be the person to ask about that. Megan, not that she's a heavy drinker, but she actually like engages more with drinking culture a little bit than me. I'm with you on that, Ryan. Just like not feeling good. I basically have never had alcohol and felt good. Luke says, I can't remember the last time I drank. It might have been over a year ago as well. Yeah, I love that, Luke. It's crazy to think poison made you feel bad. I know, right? Haven't had alcohol in 8 years. Wow, Pexy. I don't miss it either. I never liked the taste. Yeah. I wish I could, like, not I wish. I have people in my family who, and friends who, you know, obviously don't drink for other reasons and, like, are sober from, like, you know, very conscious effort. And mine is more, like, sober from sort of lack of desire and a little bit of effort, you know? But I was always the person at the party, like, my friends are drinking or my wife is drinking, and, like, you can watch them have more fun, or at least you can watch the start of the curve where they have more fun. You can also watch the other end of the curve. And I never did, like, I experienced being, like, tipsy and drunk, but, like, never really, like, the only enjoyment I ever got from beer was like the taste, or like the only thing I really enjoyed was like porters and stouts. And that was like the flavor and all of that jazz. So last time I drank was at a wedding last November. And also no judgment to anybody who drinks, obviously. Flyokum hasn't had a drink in 31 years. Is there a day Meg dedicates to streaming? I know she's really busy. Not at all. Just whenever she can or wants to, which is not a lot. Gamers, that's harvest. That's harvest. Inside of our... Here, it'll tell us we have 8,000 liters of oat, which we can sell in January for 1,800 per 1,000 liters. So that's 1,800 times 8. We've got 14,000 basically sitting here. Wheat, we're mostly going to use to keep our chickens and probably expand our chicken farm. Because they take wheat, turn them into eggs. So we have lots of wheat to keep chickens going. I would like to potentially get a bigger $10,000 large chicken thing at some point. I could probably put it like right here. Shit, maybe I should just do that now. Be good. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Fuck it. We're getting more chickens. Clampery's not a fan of not being completely lucid. Interesting. I don't exactly have that part of it. I highly value the chance to be a little non-lucid occasionally. But just from edibles. Can I get wheat in this? Yes. Let's get some wheat. There's 3,000 liters. Luke says I'm fully on the Spindrift train. I bought 3 boxes in my last grocery order. Hold up, Luke. Everybody pause. I have to screenshot this so that I can show it to Spindrift someday when they want to sponsor me. Thank you for your comment. Let me just go ahead and save that in my folder of photos. You think I'm joking? I'm certainly not joking. I've started saving screenshots. I've got 6. Cool. Thanks, Luke. What flavors you enjoy? I messaged them the other day about you. No shot. I need to just actually, to be clear, I need to like get it together and actually like write to them because I think that might be. I have no idea if it would actually happen, but I think there might be a chance there someday. All right, we're gonna call it a stream here in 2 seconds. I'm going to dump this wheat as soon as I can get it lined up. We have 120 chickens in here now, meaning our chicken farm has tripled in size. We had 47 in the other one. How much will this hold? 1,000 liters of wheat? How much? I hope it holds a lot more because 1,000. Because this small thing can get 500 chickens in it, which is crazy. Okay, I'm going to call it stream here. Dogs are losing their minds downstairs. I like pineapple, strawberry, lemonade, and lemon tea a lot. Lemon tea is really good. I like pineapple too. Strawberry lemonade, I don't even know if I've had. I think I've had that. Are you 100% for real, Buster? Don't screenshot this one, Ryan. Yeah, we're not screenshotting that one. Holy cow. That's okay, Mr. Butter. Individual taste. That's A-okay. A-okay. I'll send you a screenshot later? Holy hell. 500 chicks sounds like a regular Saturday for Mark Shit Creek, am I right? Ryan doesn't like drinking, but Mark loves drinking vodka and milk. That's going to do it for our Farming Sim roleplay today. I'll see you on Friday for more. Until then, have a great rest of your day. What would Mark's sign-off be? Until then, get wrecked, fuckers. Crystal, take me back. I'm so lonely and sad out here. I'm so lonely. I'm a shell of my former self. I thought nature would be healing. Instead, I'm just selling mushrooms to kids and frankly making bank off of it, running from the feds every time they drive over with their helicopter. Someone save me, please. See ya! Exclamation T Creek. Gamers, thanks for hanging out tomorrow. We'll have a stream tomorrow at noon with nothing special going on at all. I'm really looking forward to it, and you would be too if you knew what it was. Wait, but I can't tell you because it's a secret. Wait. Oh my God, wait, hold up. Wait, but it's a hold up. Wait, but it's a secret. Let's see here. Let's see here. We love secrets. Thanks for hanging out tomorrow. This guy thinks we'll be back. Yeah, I thought you would be back maybe. Thought maybe you'd be back. What is it? I'm gonna miss it? I can't tell you, K-Bell. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. T Creek might be my favorite ever command. All right, gamers. Let's do a little raidy poo. Let's do a little raidy poo. I have a friend who is currently doing a charity stream. Her name is Jen. Jen the human. Jen is fantastic. Jen is streaming a game that I don't know much about called La Mulana 2. I know that Jen really enjoyed La Mulana 1. But raising money for a charity called Children's Ground, which you may know a little bit about, and if you don't, you can go find out yourself. Yeah, just wanted to raid and support Jen. So let's do that. You just choose not to. Telling the secret for tomorrow? You're right, I choose not to. You're exactly right. I choose not to. But it's so... Cable, you have to allow me this. It's so much fun to keep secrets. It's the most fun thing. It's the most fun thing, and it's just so much fun. You know? What is it? Hold up, really quickly before I go. My nephew does a thing. My nephew is not allowed to keep secret. Oh, it's not a secret, it's a surprise. I'm not keeping a secret, I'm keeping a surprise. I said secret in front of my nephew the other day, and my sister was like, nope, we don't keep secrets. We keep surprises. Secrets are not okay. And I was like, okay, yep, sure, absolutely. We keep surprises. All right, we're going to raid Jen. Just flood some hearts when you do. If you'd like to come along, you can get some channel points for doing it. Just flood hearts of whatever vibe you've got, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, see ya. Bye-bye. Oh my God, it's getting so hot. I got to take this freaking plaid off.